Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we'll never again. Working hard when we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming when it won't be long. Never saw on the radio. Still the taste of the soul I show. Not enough just to take a photo. Every time I never make it, thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated, call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I don't really dig it anyway, been away for a week now. Searching with the stage line, always girl I aim out. Hoping that I see you dancing, girl forget the stage right. Never take a day off, work till I get laid off. Build a debt to build a dream, I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we'll never again. Working hard when we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming when it won't be long. Never saw on the radio. Still the taste of the soul I show. Not enough just to take a photo. Take a sip from me. Even though I'm home tonight. Take some pictures, please. 'Cause I know that we'll
And welcome back.
Framing. Okay.
And welcome back.
To Yellow Tiny Kitchen, where the kitchen is very tiny.
I am myself
I am myself.
as well. I think I actually moved the camera over a little bit towards me, actually.
Yeah, that's-
yeah.
Now I need to go like this so much.
There we are. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tara! Wait,
Morning.
okay. Good
Okay.
morning, Steve-O. Good morning, Tara. How are you going today?
Yeah, I'll try again. And welcome back to Yellow Tiny Kitchen.
Where the kitchen is very tiny.
Tara, good morning to you. How'd that work today? That is awesome.
Good. How are you going today, Steve-O? What sort of yummy food you have today? And how are you, Tara? Has Bernie been watered? Has Darla been walked? Has Gaza made some tea?
Yes, tea is important. We have
We have a tea here.
It's
It's
hot.
hot.
yeah.
We have a tea. So I actually bought a tea on my vacation called Scottish Breakfast.
That's what you want. You want Scottish breakfast, guys. Scotland tea. It's so it should be nice.
It should be nice. Good. Got Pablo climbing over me.
That's what you want.
That's what you want. That's what you want out of Pablo, not the chinchilla.
No, not the chinchilla.
Can you pronounce that?
What, Pablo?
No, what's Steve-O baking right now?
I'm baking some Baum. Okay, Baum is it's like Entish. Baumkuchen. Yeah, it's Entish. It's a derivative of
It's Baumkuchen.
what language is it?
I actually don't know. It's just a very popular cake in Indonesia as well. I'm not sure. Maybe the Dutch brought it to Indonesia. However, I'm not sure if it's Dutch.
Okay, they may have just taken it. Yes, so we are back today. Today we're here. And yes, Tara, we saw you lurking yesterday. We said, "G'day, Tara."
Good day.
Yeah. Hope your work went well.
And how is I know it feels like an empty chit chat, but how is the weather in Melbourne right now? Because it suddenly gets hot in here.
Very much so. Yeah, we went from cold to hot in the space of 2 days.
It was like 28 yesterday. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what today will be.
It's a bit overcast today, but yesterday was too hot.
The struggle. I'm from Germany. See,
Steve-O says from Germany. So I'm not sure. Maybe the Dutch just brought it with them.
I mean, I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's really yum. It's very dense. So how you made it, right, is that there's a rod, and then there's the batter over here, and the rod is hot. So you dip it in. No, not the rod is hot. So there's like an oven. You know, like a kebab. You know kebab.
Yeah.
If you
kebab,
get what I mean, you know the
kebab,
heating
yes.
element is on the
Yes.
side of it. So the rod goes in the batter, and then twirl like that. So one layer is done, and then dip it in again, and then go like that. Yeah.
Okay, so it is like a kebab.
It is like a kebab.
Ah.
It's a cake kebab.
Okay, that's interesting. Cake kebab. Cake kebab is good.
So it is yum. It is really yum. Dutch and German share many things. I mean, you're neighbors.
Weather, people,
Food,
food.
the dam.
The dam, yeah, the dam is shared amongst everyone. It's still pretty cold, but the sun is starting to come out some days. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Yeah, Melbourne might hold on to a better form of winter.
I know.
than
It's
here.
just very hot.
Yeah, it has.
Suddenly.
It's got very hot. Tara, we have new things that we're going to show you today, which is pretty good. We have a new camera for one.
Oh yeah, Tara,
Yes.
we have new camera, and
It's-
I know you weren't here yesterday, so I think you deserve the personal show and tell.
Yes, we'll do a personal show and tell after.
Wait a sec. Yeah.
Northern Germany and southern Netherlands suffer the windy day together.
Brethren.
I like it's the windy day, as in it's like the day of wind. It's something they all fear.
Who doesn't fear a windy
I
day?
know. Particularly if I was in northern Germany or southern Netherlands. Yeah, I mean, you are right on top of each other. This is the thing people often don't get about Australia. The distance between one city and
yeah.
another is like multiple countries in Europe.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so. I mean, to go to Sydney to Melbourne, it's like 12 hours drive, and while to Europe, I don't know, from Paris to Germany is probably like half of that.
Yeah, let alone Perth. We don't talk about Perth.
We don't talk about
We
Perth.
don't talk about
We don't
Perth.
talk about Perth. So this is the thing. To go to Perth from Sydney, you either go to the bottom coast, which is nice, or top coast, which is nice, or the
desert,
death desert.
which is not nice.
So it's the most direct, yes, but you might die.
So it's not worth it, okay? Gaz says hi, by the way. G'day, Gaza.
Good day,
How are
Gaza.
we doing on this glorious day?
pour some tea.
We're going to have tea. We're having tea for Gaza.
We're gonna have some Scottish breakfast.
Here in Denmark is crying from the rain yet again. Why is it always raining
Why
in
is it
Denmark?
always raining in Denmark?
Yeah.
This is why you need the dam. The Denmark doesn't have dams. It's a
Does
Dutch.
Denmark have dams?
I mean,
Denmark doesn't have a single dam.
They might have
Whoa.
a dam, but it's not like the
How do they collect their water then?
it's not like the Netherlands.
Big buckets.
There you go, guys. You heard it from Mickey. The,
I just
the
got a-
Danish.
Yeah, I got a lovely visual image for that, yeah. Perth, never heard of her, never met her. Yeah, exactly, see? Perth is just this too flung out into the distance. Germany to France, let's say you go from Frankenwörth to Nancy.
What's Nancy?
Nancy.
What's Nancy?
Nancy.
Why is it southern now?
I don't know. That's like 3 to 4 hours drive.
Yeah, so that's a third of
5 hours
going
if
from
you take the train. Where's Nancy?
I want to go to Nancy now.
I want to go to Nancy just because of the name.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Sydney to Melbourne, it's 12 hours. And Sydney to, what's the closest biggest city again? Maybe Newcastle, it's just an hour and a half. But Sydney to Gold Coast, that would be like...
That's a trip.
That's like 10, 11 hours. So,
That's a big trip.
Australia is such a big land.
Yeah, and we're the part of Australia that's like vaguely connected, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Melbourne, Sydney,
That's
Gold
why,
Coast,
that's
basically.
why Perth is its own thing, and Tasmania as well.
Oh, Tasmania. Forgot about that.
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap.
Nancy is a city in France. Nancy is a city in France.
That's nice.
That's kind of
I
cool.
can taste the Scottish Highlands.
Do I pronounce it the French way?
Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy. Do I pronounce it the French way? Nancy. Ho, 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 Nancy. It's the ho, ho, ho.
The French fries are not French.
The French fries, I can't do French accent. I can't do French accent actually.
I
It's
think
just
if you
know.
drop me in like some city in French and I befriended like
A French person.
a French raccoon,
We're calling.
I might have a French accent.
That's true. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, since we got a new camera tower, that's why we are still working out the exact position of ourselves. to
Yeah,
get
I
it.
know.
Because in the past we used to be like that, but it doesn't work now. So I'm off at the background, just sitting here like, "You there, guys?" That's why my head's a little smaller. But yeah.
Okay, Tara, are you ready? Are you ready for all the new things?
Are you ready for show and tell?
I don't think Tara's ready. I don't think Tara's ready. I think Tara will be very, very jealous.
Wait, Gaz is there as well. Tara and
Yeah,
Gaza gets
Gaza.
there. Yeah.
Gaza. Oh, but you can get it. If you're lucky, you can actually
Well,
get
they
it.
might be able to get
Yeah,
it actually.
you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're right.
let's
Yeah,
go.
it's possible. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Tara,
The beginning.
the beginning. Which one? Okay, this one first.
Number 2. Yes. It's a bowl shaped, wait for it, like a capsicum. Yes, that's true. It's a capsicum bowl.
Okay, that's
But-
one. That's
but
one.
There's extras.
But wait,
okay?
there's more. Okay, wait, there's more.
If Yellow can get it from the thing. Capsicum bowl, yep. I was going to call it zucchini. What's it called?
Eggplant.
Eggplant bowl.
Eggplant bowl. Eggplant.
Eggplant bowl. And surprisingly, they work quite well. We actually used...
We used it yesterday, actually,
yeah,
Tara.
we used it yesterday for stream and it holds up. Avocado bowl. Okay. Yeah,
Avo.
number 3. Avo bowl.
Alvo. Alboji. Wait. There's more. One more, Tara. Get ready, okay? This is the best one. Toma bowl.
Toma bowl. Yep. And you know what's
Toma
the best
bowl.
one? It's the biggest one. And you can fit lots of
Okay,
stuff
Tara
in it.
says where. Now, Tara.
Funny you asked that.
This is a very obscure store in Australia. You might not be able to get to it, by the way. It's Coles.
Who would ever think Coles would have it? I
Okay.
know. Yeah.
Now, the bowl is done. I'm going to show you something else, Tara.
Yeah, I was going to get the
So-
second lot of show and tell.
I was being productive on my on my vacation. I decided to go into an arcade.
It is a pretty awesome set, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Coles, I know. You would never think. I swear someone in Coles was just like, okay, you know what we need? You know what's going to make people come to our store more? Beat Woolies at their game? Okay, vegetable-shaped bowls. And it was done. Because other than that, I would never expect Coles to do it. Yeah, I know. Coles has come through for us today.
Okay, Tara, you ready? So
Size
this
comparison, we have brought one yellow.
So this one is. Wait, can you even see it?
No.
Wait. There you go. Oh, whoa. They're too big.
Did you get that? Oh, there
So
it is.
there you go, Tara. I want a baby Yoda. That's a big baby Yoda.
I'll
It's
move
like
the side.
60 centimeter. But wait, there's more. I also won a giant teddy bear.
The size of yellow.
Yeah, this is the size of me. Look at that. I don't
Anya.
know
Hello,
how
Anya.
I don't know how I won it, but I did. Yeah. So
Nice. Faith
So I
prevails.
have 2 of this right now.
Anya is here.
Anya-
Hello,
Anya got the
Anya
blender.
got the blender.
So what did you play? This is getting too
Just trying
tricky.
to let yellow out of the room. Okay, yes, I need to go back. I missed chat. So Anya is here. Hello, Anya, curious purple toast. You got the blender. How did you get the blender? What games did you play? What final game triumphed in the ticket winning?
Ticket winning.
Yep. See, I would tell Tara, since Tara would have heard that, yeah, Anya, as in Curious Purple Toast, has been collecting tickets from the same sort of facility where Yellow won the
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. It's just in this facility, you get tickets and you can then trade them in for things like toasters and vacuum cleaners and stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
So she got her blender.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do they have spots? They are huge.
Should they have Spot?
Do they have Spot? They are huge. What, Spot the dog? Is that what you mean? As in the character Spot?
Oh, is there like a cartoon character?
There is.
Okay.
Spot and me were good mates.
I have less space in my apartment. 400 tickets from the Simon Says. What's a Simon Says?
I don't know. Is this a game?
Probably.
Ah!
No, they're homeless.
Yeah, Yellow was saying about maybe I can get like a shelf or something. I get a shelf and put them on. Yeah, Yellow just has them.
So my nightstand,
Stacked.
I don't have the biggest nightstand ever, but so they're just like lump in there.
It's just on top of each other. You can't even see Yoda.
So far, I have won 4 plushies out of the UFO catchers, and I have 1 Psyduck dolls.
And they're all just there.
So they're
It's
all
like a
just lumped with
collective.
each other.
It's a collective. 400 tickets from the Simon Says. What does Simon Says? Simon Says, do something, and then you do it, and then you get the stuff. So Simon Says, put your hands on your head.
I don't think I've ever seen that in an arcade.
You know the thing, though, that I'm doing.
I think so.
Yes, but I don't know
if
that's how it works. Where you have to tap the color according to the machine sequence, in each round they increase 1 color.
Kind of like a memory. Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Anya has memory.
Yeah, that's a skill.
I don't have one.
Better than mine. Yeah, I move over, then you can move over more. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's very good, Anya.
There you go.
Yep, look at that. Look at that focus.
Look at that focus, guys.
Very nice.
New camera. Crisp.
So, today we're going to talk to you.
Yeah, we're going to have... Oh, sorry, I tapped it. Just chatting stream. However, we have our box brownie. Should I get it? And
Maybe,
put it here?
yeah. We will get it and put it here and then even start it because it's going to cook for a while. So it maybe started earlier on stream and then we'll just chat to you while it's doing its thing, but we will introduce you to the brownie.
The brownie. So this is what we found. This is one of the... Oh, sorry. The brand that I just knew existed in Coles and Woolworths.
Look at that.
It's unbelievably good.
Yeah, that would be excellent product placement, by the way. That looks absolutely glorious.
We're ready. We're ready for pop sponsorship.
Okay,
Coles?
unbelievably good Choc brownie, if you're in chat.
I make it to round 48. Whoa, wait. So do you need to remember like 49 color sequence?
Is that what it is? Is that how it works?
I think so. That's
Whoa.
amazing.
I could do 3. I reckon.
Could do 7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Steve-O said that looked very fancy. Thank you. Thank
Does
you.
look fancy.
It's unbelievably good.
Apparently, yeah. We're going to test it out, give a truthful...
I know. What actually captures my eyes with this one is because of the packaging. Isn't that pretty? Again, not sponsored.
Not sponsored, no.
But unbelievably good. If you want to sponsor us.
By sending us more unbelievably good brownie.
Just call us in 000.
Actually, it's white. 000. Call us on 000, and we'll be there. It's actually White Wings.
It's White Wings.
The over brand.
It's a baking company thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
White Wings.
White Wings, if you're in chat.
If you're in chat. If you want to expand to Yellow Wings.
Yeah, there you can do it. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. That looks fancy. Yes, 49 sequences until some child decides to distract me by poking my owl.
Did
Yeah.
your owl bite him?
Do owls? Yeah, owls would.
Owl would.
Yeah.
Did your owl eat the child?
Did bat eat the child?
Not sponsored. 000 Yellow Kitchen.
I
yes.
mean, it can be. It's like, you know, what was the old thing called whatever reverse? You know, you'd call 91185 reverse or whatever, and then the charge would go to the other person. Yeah, it's probably an Australian thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that in Indonesia.
Who gets charged for it?
Yeah.
You do.
We don't.
Everyone.
We don't have phone in Indonesia.
You don't have
We just
phone?
have jungles.
You just have jungles? Yeah, you just yell really, really, really loud. Yeah. 1-800 reverse, that's it. So East Tara knows.
See, it is an Australian thing. A child got pecked. The mother was mad, but I just stared at her and she walked away.
Don't poke the owl.
Don't poke the owl.
Okay, if there's anything, that should be one of the rules on this channel.
Don't poke the
Don't
owl.
poke the owl. Used that number so much as a teenager to get my parents to pick me up. Yes, because it allowed you to actually call without being charged.
Okay.
You know how all the machines now, the what are they called? The box things with the phone in them.
Phone booth.
That's it. They're all free now. Back in the day, they cost money.
Yeah, they cost money.
Yeah.
And you know how they do it in Indonesia? They actually tie the coin to a string, and so you can
I've
use
seen
it.
that on anime.
You do?
Yeah.
And on an anime.
And on anime, yeah. So that's an actual thing. I didn't think it
It
would
is an
work.
actual
So
thing.
what? You put it in and then pull it back out?
Yes.
Whoa.
After you're done with your call, then you pull it back out and put it back in again.
Banking.
I know. I know it's illegal, but I think that's smart.
I didn't think you could do that. I didn't think it would work. Yeah, use that number so much as a teenager to get my parents to pick me up. Yeah, I had it, the little card with it on in my wait, where would I have had it? I would have had a wallet. Whatever, I had the little card with me which actually had it on it so that I would remember in case I forgot. You know, 1-800 reverse is a pretty hard. I mean, I forgot then, so
Assert dominance.
exactly. No, I was just processing what to say without sounding sarcastic. Yeah,
To be
someone
fair.
pokes your owl and you're like,
To be fair, yes.
yeah.
I get that. I mean, if someone suddenly talked to me, you know how when you like order stuff on restaurant and stuff, you already like rehash it, but then suddenly they ask something that you didn't expect, like, how your day been going? I was like, one burger.
Yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Or at restaurants, you can be sitting down with people having a conversation, and someone comes up and it's like, "How's it going, guys?" And it's like, I'm not prepared for this. So you sort of, the reaction is like, the most enthusiastic person. "How's it going, guys? I hope you've had a wonderful time. I hope the day is going really good." And what do they get?
Cool. Thank you. Because I have to process it.
Yellow's version. Are you from, where was it? Peru?
When I was in Woolworths, someone, a Woolworths employee, actually just came up to me and says, "Oh, are you Peruvian?" No.
Yellow's response. Yeah. "Oh, are you Peruvian?" No.
Because I don't know what to say after that. I'm not Peruvian.
Well, I mean, you answered the question, I guess.
Yes, I answered.
That's true. Okay. There we are. Without sounding sarcastic, give me a minute. I need to process a new word. Running 500 miles around here. Yeah, pretty much. Reason why I never eat out. I did not sign up for the small talk. Just give me my food, please.
Hence why food delivery was actually a blessing when it started.
Yeah.
I remember it clearly. It started when 2012, maybe in Indonesia, when Gojek started.
Yeah. I remember it started in Australia, 2023. McDonald's does delivery now.
All right, should we mix this up? Because I need to melt the butter actually. So what I need with this is just to add some melted vegan spread. So I will be using olive oil spread there, and so half a cup of water. That's all.
So what should I put it on? What
Maybe
camera?
cooking cam.
Okay, cooking cam.
Cooking
Cooking cam
cam
it is,
first?
guys. Yeah, because we just get this started because it needs to cook
It
for
needs
a while.
to cook for a while. So I'm gonna grab a bowl that I will whisk this in.
There we are. Steve says, I'm the type of guy that
Why is Steve American?
I don't know. That eat out when there's a friend inviting, but never go out on my own. Do I go out on my own?
I do go out on my own, very much so. Most of my time going out, back when I was in Indonesia, was actually my own. Because I find it relaxing, and usually I just put on headphones.
Yeah.
And people know to not bother me, I guess.
That was my next point. When I tend to go out alone, it's to be alone, I guess, if you know what I mean. I don't go out for the social interaction of talking to
Humans.
humans.
Yeah, so in here we have the brownie mix.
Oh, you
and-
want it on the cutting cam?
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
sorry.
Yep,
Yeah.
no, that's okay.
Yeah, so we have a brownie mix and we have the chocolate chips. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm just going to grab some pot and no, I'm going to just pour this in the bowl first.
Okay. So how many steps does this have? How many steps does it say on the back? Let's see. I can reach. There we are. It's mine.
It's yours.
I have claimed it. Where's the instructions? How to make this thing? Okay. Directions. Yep. 3 steps. That's what you want. That's what you
That's
want.
what
to
you
make
want on a brownie
in a good brownie mix.
mix, okay? So I'm just going to pour this in. Whoa. Smells good though.
It does. Chocolate.
Smells really good.
Anya said, I ordered a pizza before and the Domino guy delivered late, so I was supposed to get a free pizza instead. But he wanted to get an interview of customer satisfaction. I got so anxious I paid him and tipped him just so he would leave me alone. He felt guilty, so I tell him if you tell no one I wouldn't. Wait, he felt guilty, so I tell him if you tell no one I wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Should I line the pan first or later? Maybe I'll line the pan first.
Maybe.
Get it over with. Yeah, so I will just grease the pan and line it with the baking paper.
Steve says I would do that too. Yeah. It's basically like, okay, how do I end this interaction quickly?
Yeah, very much so. I agree.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is a tip that I actually just learned recently on how to grease a pan without dirtying my brush.
You line it with parchment. I thought you're using butter. Okay, you put butter on the bottom and then you put parchment on that. If the butter is just there to keep...
To stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the parchment doesn't like move around and stuff.
Yeah, if you get what it is.
Why are you laughing?
Steve was having moments. He's like, no. Oh, you line it with parchment. I thought you were using butter. Oh, no. I don't know. Steve was having a moment. Okay?
It's all right, Steve-O.
And Steve said, box brownie is the lazy day snack. Sometimes I make brownie from scratch, but only when I feel productive.
Yeah, I know.
Very much so.
Very
I get
much
that.
so. I get that. Yeah. Okay.
Line it after you finish your batter is what Steve said. I don't think it's going to melt in the amount of time.
What is?
Steve said line it after you finish your batter. I think the batter is going to take about a minute.
Like 2 minutes?
Yeah. If you get that. So I don't think it's going to come out.
Okay. So I'm
Because the
just,
butter,
yeah, so we're just going to melt the butter.
the butter will get cold and sit there. It always stick when I did that. Really? What? As in the butter... Wait, what would stick? The butter to the lining paper or the... Yeah, I think that's... You want it to stick though. That's what keeps it in there. That's what keeps it in there, Steve.
All right, so we need like 5 tablespoons of butter and You guys are not ready for this, okay? Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it?
Here, you can give it to me. Oh wait, no, they can see it now. Yep, there we are. What is that, you ask?
What is that you ask? Also, I got this actually before my vacation. So this is not my vacation conquest. Wait, where is it? Okay, conquest. So yes, this is a cat spoon, measuring spoon. So there's a one that's a tablespoon, half a tablespoon, a teaspoon, and stuff.
That's pretty good.
There you go.
That's what you
A
want.
cat. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Steve said, no, I like it to be taken out without anything sticking. Okay, I don't think it will stick, but we'll see.
But we will see.
Yeah. It could be because it's not actual. Do you use butter? As in like,
Butter.
not margarine, but butter? Because I wonder if it acts different. I don't know, because I've always used margarine. Which, this is closer to margarine. Wouldn't you say? I guess. It's olive oil spread that's more like,
It's closer to butter, this one.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not got any of the butter ingredients in it, though.
No.
Steve says, butter.
Boah.
Butter.
Boah.
I'm from Europe. In Europe, we use butter.
Boah.
I need to message Xiao too. I was going to do that yesterday.
Yeah, we haven't seen Xiao for a while.
No, make sure they're okay.
Hopefully they're okay.
Wait, how many tablespoons is this?
5.
Okay. S'more is what butter is in the language of the Rakons.
What?
S'more.
S'more?
Yeah.
Wait, is it smallboard mean than butter sandwich?
What is it?
Smoreboard. Isn't smoreboard the whatever sandwich they're calling yesterday?
Oh, you're right. It's a butter sandwich. Butter bread. Ah, there we are. We're learning Danish.
We're learning Danish, guys.
One word at a time.
We are the Dane.
We are. We have become the Dane.
We have become the Dane. So that's 3 tablespoons. I really need to get a kitchen measuring thingy thing. Scale. Kitchen scale.
Oh, you just wing it. It's fine. It's fine.
I know it's fine. It's still that. I think it's easier.
Yeah, kitchen scale would be easier.
Okay, I think I'm changing my strategy here. Turns out my cat measuring spoon isn't that crash hot.
Yeah, you can't measure everything in it.
No, it gets to its ear.
Ah. Okay, so curious purple toast, also known as Anya. I'm the laziest person when it comes to baking. Instructions is out the window, so scale and proper number of measurement is non-existent. Okay, when I used to bake, which I don't tend to bake nowadays, I like this too. I can just disappear and you can actually see, look, there we are. It's yellow cam.
Hello.
What was I saying? When I used to bake, I was very, very precise with everything. But to be fair, I actually used to bake a lot of like gluten-free stuff.
Yeah, it's more unforgiving.
Very unforgiving, incredibly unforgiving. And so many, back when I did it, all the recipes I were using, a lot of them weren't good. So you had to sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, gluten-free baking is very, very unforgiving.
Steve says baking is about precision though. Anya says, if the final product is edible, that's good enough for me.
This is Anya, are you Iskaran? Is this Iskaran?
Is this Iskaran?
Is this Iskaran? Anya, who are you? Are you
if you can eat it, it's fine.
Are you a Greek Haitian? Do you eat tar?
I mean, I get it. With cooking, I've always tried to be precise. With baking, I've always tried to be precise. With anything that isn't baking, I tend to do it based on what I think. And quite frankly, if I do it based on what I think, it's usually better than the recipe anyway. It really is, because they always
season.
Yeah.
It's always under seasoning.
Yeah, very much so.
Recipe always under season. That's why if they say 1 clove of garlic, I'm gonna put 7.
Anya says, I don't know who that person was, but I respect their eating habit. You may see
You may see
Iskaran
it
tomorrow.
Iskaran,
Yeah.
hopefully tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow. If not,
Okay,
next
5
week on the same day.
tablespoons of butter, and
Go
we
on.
are going to melt it. So if you want to go to the cooking cam,
Look at that butter.
butter.
Yep, butter. Okay, cooking cam time.
Cooking cam time.
Look at that. Cooking cam time, guys.
Cooking cam time, guys.
Yep, so many times. So much cooking.
And we're just going to slowly melt it. We don't want to burn it, of course. I'm going to grab my handy spatula.
It's like a Y, the butter shape. Yellow color too. So Y for yellow? Yep, that's what yellow was going for.
What is?
The butter looks like a yellow Y.
Like a yellow Y,
Yeah,
is it?
Y for yellow.
Yeah, it's a yellow Y.
I know.
Now it's melting Y.
Now it's a melting yellow Y, but still, it still was. Okay, so you melt this and then you chuck it in.
Yeah, I'm chucking it in. So when it's melted, you just need to be ready. So I will pour it there.
I do wonder though, how different cooking in the land of the Rakons and Australia would be, due to the fact of room temperature would be very different. If you know what I mean. You know, so many recipes is like at room temperature,
At
but
room
it doesn't
temperature.
work.
It doesn't work.
Here. Room temperature is not.
Yeah, butter in room temperature for us is basically melted.
It will melt at room temperature, very much so. Yeah, I don't know about today. No, it will. It will. So,
I think it will.
Yeah, I just don't know how long.
It's not that cold.
Room temperature is like 20 here. Yeah, it's not 20 here unless you put the aircon on. If you put the aircon on, we require
20 is winter in Australia, okay?
Yeah, we require this system of stove or microwave, what, to keep warm, or to melt the butter. Yeah, look, here you just leave it out long enough and it will melt. It really
Unless
will.
your cats get to it.
Unless your cats get to it, then it will be eaten. Yeah. It is a very yellow butter.
Yes.
Or olive oil
Spread.
Okay,
guys, it is actually melted. So if you want to put it in the cutting cam again, I'm going to drop it in. Drop it in. And we are going to pour half a cup of water, and then we're going to whisk it all in.
Okay. And then it's done.
And then I'm going to fold the chocolate chip. And then, yeah, our batter is ready.
Steve-O, when the instruction says room temperature, I need to check the recipe origin. If it's not from anywhere north of Europe continent, then I will use microwave. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. It's true though, it's ridiculously hot. Like ridiculously.
It is hot here. All right, guys, whiskey time. I'm gonna be very careful because I don't know why I'm not using my apron, but it's all right.
We need.
Sometimes you'll need to live life dangerously.
Yeah,
okay?
we need to get like another 10 aprons for you.
Ah, it smells good already.
It looks good.
Unbelievably good. Ta-dam-dam.
Why say room? This is Anya. Why say room temperature? Just say melted butter. Some recipe just making life more complicated. Exactly.
Exactly, Anya.
Or give me the precision.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if I've ever made a brownie mix. Actually,
I don't think I have.
That.
Yeah, this is actually my first time making a brownie from a box.
Yeah, I was thinking I had, but in actual fact, I don't think I have. But I've made a lot of chocolate cakes from boxes.
This is very it smells really good. Can you smell it, Mickey?
Not fully. I'll come over there.
It smells very chocolatey.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, after me saying yesterday the kitchen seems smaller, right? Today the kitchen seems bigger. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know, but I'm noticing it a little bit. There seems to be more room.
Okay, now that it is mixed, I'm going to pour in the chocky.
I bought an instant pudding powder before. This is Anya. Oh, chocky drops. That's cool.
Yeah.
The instructions required me to add sweetener. Anya's like, sugar or honey? Which do you want? Make it clear for the love of God. It's true though, it can change the consistency.
Anya, maybe your present is enough to sweeten it up.
Maybe you just being there. You know,
because you're sweet already.
your sweetness just happens on, what was it? What was it again? What was it? Instant pudding powder. There we are.
Instant pudding
You were
powder.
the sweetener.
Okay.
Be the sweetener you want to see in the world. Some recipe is just that confusing. Very much so. Very much so.
Okay, guys, the brownie batter is done. I'm going to put it in the pan, and we're just putting it in the air fryer.
And you said, honey, ... I'm not sweet, I'm sea salt. Da 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 da.
Sea salt is good paired with chocolate, though.
It is actually. Sea salt brings out the sweetness.
So you might not be sweet, but you bring the sweetness out of a situation.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a 10 out of 10.
That's a 10 out of 10.
That's a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, so you put it in here and then you wibble it about, I guess.
Yeah, I wibble it about.
Yeah.
Smells good. Can I just eat this like this?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there's no egg in it or anything.
I don't think there's any problem with eating this like this. This
Yeah.
is it, guys. Okay. we're trying brownie mix uncooked.
Uncooked.
The way it was meant to be.
Okay, and then we just like spread it all about.
And then wiggle it. The compliment, yes, see, complimenting is nice.
Complimenting is nice. Oh, I probably, should I crack some sea salt on top of this?
Well,
Might be nice.
Steve said I usually top it with crushed hazelnut. That would be good.
Should I crack some salt?
Can I wibble it?
Yeah.
That's fun.
You want to tap it as well?
No, you can tap it. I just wanted to wibble it. Okay, would you like to crack some salt on the top
Maybe.
of it? What else you got in here that we can put on the top of it?
Ah,
Oh, look.
not
fried
fried shallot.
shallot.
No. I don't think I have any nuts on here.
Yeah, not
no,
really.
not really. I mean, I have
Just
sambal.
a bit though. That's
Yeah.
probably enough. That's probably enough. It's coming out just as it is. Yep,
There you go.
good. 10 out of 10. Look.
Sea salt, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in the oven. It says to put it in 180, but 160 fan force, and since this is air fryer, so I'll put it in 160.
Also, whoops, that's the wrong one. Also, Steve-O's response is sambal.
Sambal? Yeah, I
You
do
gotta
have
put
sambal,
sambal.
actually.
You put sambal on the brownies? Yeah, and it's like sambal brownies. Yeah, it could be good.
It could be good. You don't know that.
Yeah. That is brownies to challenge a gladiator. Very much so.
Okay, it's in.
It's in. It's done.
It's done.
It's
We'll
dusted.
just wait until it's cooked, I guess.
How long have you put it in for?
35 minutes. The box says 45 to 50 minutes, but we'll see because this is air fryer. Again,
Yeah, which means it will either take longer or shorter depending.
depending on.
It's a good air fryer.
It's a very good air fryer.
It's just learning exactly what to do with it. Sometimes what you seem to want to do is cook it slower so it cooks the entire thing and then put it right up so you get the crispy bit that you would get in an oven and you can do it very quickly. It's interesting. So like a grill, it actually seems to act like a grill as well, which is cool. You just have to turn it right up and watch it because otherwise your food will turn to dust.
Yeah.
Yes,
To dust.
to dust, and you don't want that. It's important to remember as a cooking enthusiast, food as
Ooh,
dust is not good.
Smells good.
Is it done? Is it done?
Yes.
Cool, it's done. Okay, guys, the beauty, the magic of cinema.
Hopefully the noise isn't like too.
Is the
Noisy.
noise too noisy? If it is, I can't really do anything about it. I can chuck a sheet on it.
Steve-O has a serious question. Yeah, shoot.
I only have one oven here. That's not the question, I take it. Because that's pretty serious. I mean, in Australia we have... Oh, you know what I want?
So wait, Steve-O asked, right? What do you usually have with your brownies, right? And Tara says blood, sweat, and tears. I was like,
That
Tara.
was very good timing.
Tara.
No, Tara's correct. In Australia, Tara's right, okay? We have blood, we have sweat, and we have tears with our brownie because that makes a brownie good.
Tara, that's very emo.
Okay, you think you want some milk with your brownie? You want some warm milk? That's not how we do it in Australia.
I find that very amusing, actually.
Yeah, that timing. Very good timing. Yeah, okay, milk and milk. What do I drink with brownies?
Coffee usually.
Yeah,
However, yeah, because I don't tend to eat sweets with
don't-
another sweet.
Ah, true.
So it's either a black tea without milk or coffee.
I don't know. Maybe it depends. I would have water with me with a brownie because it counteracts the sticky nature of the brownie.
I couldn't have planned that.
Yeah, it
I
worked
know,
quite
so
well.
perfect. It's like blood, sweat, and tears. That's the way of the Melbourneians.
It is. Okay. I haven't been to Melbourne for a long time, so I don't know. Maybe it is. Hopefully, Night Fans will manage to stream again
I
soon.
know. So I don't know if anyone has heard from him, but I messaged him like a couple of days back. But maybe he hasn't just opening Discord a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully so.
Miss him. I miss the penguin.
I do too. Yes. But yeah, Melbourne with their weather.
And their avo toast.
Oh, I don't think you know. Do you know Night Phantom?
Oh no, I don't think so.
No.
So yeah, Anya, we do actually have like, what do we call it? Streamer friends, and one of them is called Night Phantom, and he plays a lot of like obscure games like Geometry Dash or Zack and Wiki, but he's very good at it and he's entertaining. So
Yeah.
if you would like to, you want to give him a shout out?
Yeah, I do. And I'll also do this. But I need to remember how to do that. So.
What is
How
the
do
shout
I,
out?
Yeah, how do I do it?
I can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we actually has so one is Night Phantom, two is Diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond plays Apex, and we have some food and drink.
I haven't seen what she streamed for a while.
Who?
Buzz.
Oh, he said that he
Yeah.
won't be streaming
Okay.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have another Australian cooking streamer called Buzzmoo actually. So maybe I'll just shout out for everyone here, just to, if you want to watch some variety. Shout out to,
You do night first. It's nightphantom.twitch.
or maybe go to your thing. It's easier there.
Okay, you can do it there.
Where is it? Usually that you rate them. Not rate.
Oh, my chat. I don't know. Here. Sweet. This is the problem when you don't stream for like a week and 2 weeks or whatever. It's like, how do I do this again?
Hey, it's quite hard. Create your dashboard. Oh, but that would be for rate, no?
I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, what are you trying to do?
Shout out.
Ah, you want this button? It's actually here.
Is it that?
Yeah, I think it's on my thing. Is that it? That
No,
looks
that's
like...
right.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, okay, we'll try to figure it out. But yeah, three of our closest streamer friends is Night Phantom, Diamond, and Buzzmoo.
Yeah. I haven't seen him forever. I miss his streams. I like Geometry Dash.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
so
you would like...
you might like him. Yeah, he plays Geometry Dash, he plays Zack and Wiki, he plays a llama.
Llama.
Simulator
A llama
dating
simulator.
game.
You know, that's what he's known for.
Or a KFC
Yeah.
dating sim.
Yeah, Knight's actually not known for, the endless amounts of Geometry Dash he plays or Zack and
know.
Wiki. It's actually the time he played that llama
I
game.
know, and a daddy simulator dating sim. So
These were all recommendations from Palm.
from Palm, I know.
See, it should be here. It should
Is
be
it?
here. I might have to, maybe I can probably put it on here.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm just, there's probably a,
Ray channel manager.
there's probably a simpler way to do it.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Why not? There should be. Okay, fine. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, it's hard, guys. It's
Yeah.
hard, guys.
I think he's busy with renovation.
Yeah, hopefully it's done soon.
Yeah, hopefully so, because I know it's gone on a lot longer than they had originally hoped for, which it does.
Which it does. Which it would.
Renovation is,
Especially in Australia at the moment. I mean, they did say that one of their plasters was delayed and stuff.
yeah, he ran away to Queensland. My word.
My word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
So, slash. Shout out. And then, yeah.
Oh no. Why would it let me do that? That sucks. Okay, Night Phantom Twitch. Seriously, he needs a simple username
Yeah.
like just Night.
Just like Night Phantom. Do you want me to?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I might need some
You
space.
do that, I'll take them. Cool. We do a shout out at least tonight. Because I think for those who haven't, also look at that beautiful like blurry background there. Like what am I saying? Look at how the camera actually does the right thing and focuses on you when you're in front of it. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, so that is Night Phantom. We're gonna wait a while and then we're going to do for Diamond, who is actually streaming right now, and for Buzz, who I hope tomorrow will be streaming.
Which cup's yours? The red one? Oh, the blue one. Okay. Yep. Confusion. It's because I often have the
I
blue.
drop a follow. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, you will like him. Good
I
guy.
think you would like him. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Very much so.
That took a long time. See, other people are like, oh yeah, I'll do a shout out. Done. Or it just automatically does it. I can't remember it. I really can't remember it. It's
So what's
okay,
Buzz
cool.
move? What's Buzz move? Can I?
You can do, yeah, you can do that. It's because, okay, I've actually got a lot of the,
Buzzmoo.au, is it?
yeah, I've actually got a lot of the automated buttons on my overlay for OBS, so I could just click it. But alas, the shout out button is not one that's available. So we have to do it the old-fashioned way and actually type it in. But unfortunately, the difficulty comes in the fact that everyone's usernames I can't remember because I don't actually call them by their username.
Why is your caps lock not working?
Why is my caps lock not working?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's feature.
Shift. Okay. The AU, is that right? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, well, you're trying to do another shout out. You have to wait 20 seconds before giving another shout out. I'm surprised that you did it within 20 seconds. It's okay, we'll do it later. The rustiness of my computer. It is though. It is, Steve. It's you forget.
You forget stuff. That's okay.
I mean, yeah, you do. Tara, you didn't remember how to do a shout out, did you? I assume Tara didn't remember. Tara wasn't just sitting there going, I know how to do it, you people.
She should have asked me.
It's confusing, isn't it? It's tricky.
Yeah, so Anya, I think you would like Night Phantom. I just don't know when he will be back. He has gone for like a month now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
No idea.
Yeah, no idea. Hey, it's because I never used to use shoutouts because it was a new feature, and then I went on break for like ages, and then I came back and I remembered sort of how to do it, and then we took 2 weeks away again. See, look how good this camera is when we're actually close. Yeah.
I'll drop Bray if he streams when I'm not busy.
Yeah.
Oh, Night Phantoms, yeah. Usually Night Phantoms streams when you work, isn't it, Steve-O?
Yeah.
He streams during the time I went to work, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
What time he usually streams? So he usually streams after school, so because he is still in school. So usually around what? 5 p.m. to dinner time?
Yeah, somewhere in that.
So 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. usually.
So in 6 hours time from now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Australia time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
6 hours time from now. So it may not work for you either,
But he sometimes streams on the weekend, which is a bit more varied, I guess.
yeah. Not a power stream when I work. Yeah, see, that streams when I sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty much, which kind of is kind of a bit of a well, I usually
It's a shame
Yeah.
because we want to be there.
I usually get in with Dash's streams and say a couple of words, but then I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
There we are.
So this one is an Australian cooking streamer as well named Bazmoo. He usually do like exciting recipes, like a medieval recipes and stuff like that, like 1800s recipe or colonial recipe, something like that. And he did Star Wars. He did Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
as well.
Nice
So
guy, very chill, very
Yeah.
laid back streamer is
very
what I
laid
would
back
say.
streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good community as well.
Yeah. Very much so.
So the only one we need to
Whoops.
do is Diamond.
Yep. I almost unfollowed Buzz. Sorry, Buzz.
So yeah, nice guy.
Oh, how do I do that?
What is?
Okay, cool. I'm freelancer, so my busy time is varies. Yeah, I really get that. It's whenever you're freelancer or get to take on projects, you can either be incredibly busy
Or
not doing anything. it kind of varies. Yeah,
I know.
it's very problematic. Me as well. So I get that. Yeah, it's a bit problematic sometimes. All good, because then you're the best part in freelancer. The word there is free, and that's what you want to be. You want to be a free and a lancer. I mean, lancing is fun. Look at those guys on the horses.
What's lancing?
You know, where they have the big lance and run at each other.
That's called lancing.
No, it's not called lancing. It's called jousting, but you can call it lancing if you want, like I did. I mean, it's a lance. It's a lance.
It's a lance.
So it's a lance. Isn't it a lance, or am I making up stuff? I think it's a lance. But yes, it's called jousting. The old days. That's how we used to settle differences in the old days. We'd get on horses with big sticks and ride towards each other. And whoever fell off the horse.
Which part of the world is this?
Which part do you think?
England.
Yeah. It's always the English.
That was fast.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah, English, and maybe the French as well.
I don't know much about European history actually, except the guillotine.
That was the French.
That was the French, I know,
Yeah.
but I don't know much about it. Like a
What, of Europe? Lots of wars.
I know the Black Plague.
Yeah, and
that's it.
And lots of wars. It depends. It's how you look at history. If you look at history as Europe as the whole, or if you look at it as the individual countries.
As a whole, because Europe as of now that's separated into these countries is fairly new, isn't it?
No, it's been separated into countries for a long time.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean
before
bigger
that,
countries.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But the
You
French
have
have been going around forever and a day doing French things.
I mean, you have empires and stuff, though.
Yeah, but they
And
weren't
Europe.
that big.
They weren't that big. They weren't like Ottoman Empire.
Yes, but they did their empiring elsewhere. So
Hey, to be fair, they colonized though. Yeah, so the empire is not exactly in Europe, isn't it?
no, it's not. Yeah, it might be a big empire, but it's elsewhere. I'm making texture materials for some games, so I'm walking around the city park taking pictures of woodbark and grass. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that is cool. I
There
have
is-
not done that for a long time.
There is
Yeah.
actually a game that I just put on my wish list, and I don't know how to pronounce it, Dogdorne or Dogdorn or something. And everything in that game was watercolor. So
That sounds
it's
nice.
on my wish list. I really want to get it when it's has some sort of price drop.
Yeah.
Empiring.
I mean, it's empire elsewhere. They don't do it there because, it'd be
Interesting
small,
job. Curious. Yeah, it's a very interesting
Very much
job.
so. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that work related, but I did do it hobby related is all I would say with
Okay.
it. Like I've taken pictures of things to create textures in Cinema 4D. I haven't used that for a long time.
I work corporate, so there's no creativity in that. So at the very very least I get free lunch.
Yeah. And lunch, you know, is good. Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. I've never had an exposure to like the more creative industry. I got my degree is engineering, and then after that I work corporate. It's all blocky.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. Yeah, there's no creativity in that.
Yeah, it's not.
Tiring, but money was good. Job is not too demanding.
I can't work with corporate. I'm not built to be social.
I'm not built to be social.
This is the problem too, and then at the end of the day, you're utterly drained. I did a tiny bit of corporate work in the sense of it was high.
For a brand.
Yeah, for a brand thing, it's I don't know. The bigger companies you work for, the more.
To be fair, when I was working corporate though, it's not like I socialize a lot. I do my job and then I go home
Yeah.
most of the time, but it drains me a lot because I have to do meetings and then I have to do what you call it, deadlines and stuff. It's draining. Yeah.
Very
I'm
much
glad I'm
so.
not doing it again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
There's some
It's-
perks though. The insurance good. Health insurance good. Good pay, and I don't really have to do weekends and stuff.
And for people who like it,
Not my first job
Good.
though.
no,
Yeah.
no pay,
That's called slavery.
no weekends. Your first job sounded a bit, yeah.
Yeah, my first job is very. How do I say this? It's just my boss. My boss is just very workaholic, so I had to match his pace. So he wanted me to come on Saturday and Sunday, but I did say from the start that I'm not going to do this that often.
Yeah.
This is smelling so good now.
It is. It smells like chocolate.
It smells like chocolate. So yeah, if you can actually avoid doing corporate job, Anya, don't.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I know once you climb up this corporate ladder, you get more money, you get more security, but it's not worth it for me. Maybe some people.
Yeah,
Maybe just some people.
Some people probably get a high out of it. Like it's like, oh, cool, the constant, you know.
Yeah, because I work for money. I
Yeah.
work for the money to enjoy life. I don't live my life to work.
Yeah.
Basically.
Where some people I think probably not introverts,
Like the rush of-
adrenaline
yeah.
and the constant doing stuff and projects and everything gives them a sense of fulfillment. Maybe.
Yes,
would be my
I
guess.
believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing either.
No, it's not. I
But
mean,
it's
if
just
you-
not for me.
Yeah, if you can get it from it, that's great. Definitely.
I mean, the same thing about academics and stuff. They constantly do stuff for research and stuff, and if they get a kick out of it, and that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much so. This is Anya. I have experience with corporate. Pay is good, but it take a toll on my mental health. I feel chained and restricted. Not my type of job. I know some people like that kind of work and does it feel restricted, but that is not for me. Honestly, the corporate stuff I did, I felt I did the most little amount of work, if that makes sense. There was a lot
Yes.
of work. There was a lot of turning up and doing stuff, but there was very little
Creativity
or input on my behalf. I was a little cog in the machine, and there was an awful lot of pushing towards the final product where you just sort of get dragged along with it.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
That's the corporate thing. It was like, oh yeah, it has to be signed. Everything needs to be signed
Yeah.
by the higher up.
So there's
even though the higher up doesn't know anything.
Yeah, there's constant meetings and talking and everything
Yeah,
else that really
very
nothing
much
much
so.
is happening. In my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, in their mind, they obviously assume stuff is happening because
I
it's the way
think at the
it
end,
works.
I think at the end there on my corporate job, when you put down boundaries, it's easier in the sense of if someone send you a meeting invite, then I would message them and says that what's the purpose of this meeting? What input can I actually give in this meeting? If there's none, why should I be here?
Yeah.
This type of situation.
Steve-O says it's repetitive. For a creative mind, that would be tiring since they keep seeking new challenge, and corporate job is mostly by the rule. Yeah,
Yeah.
very much so, because
Yeah, and here's the thing, I didn't mind playing by the rule stuff. because it's easy. I don't need to use my brain a lot, and then I get the money by the end of the month. But yeah, it's not exactly good if you want that creative part.
Your brain slowly goes.
Let me check my brownies.
That's why cooking is good.
That's why cooking is good. Yeah,
that is
I
actually
agree.
why I like cooking and everything. It allows for
It puffs up.
Did it? It allows for a bit of actual challenges and a bit of analyzing as you go, and you don't quite know how it's going to turn out, even if you've made the recipe.
Yeah, that's why I would love to know more, learn more about baking.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, Anya said I like creativity. I get that just by the fact that you have an owl.
Yeah, an owl named Bat.
I mean, I like food. That's why my cats are named after food.
I don't think Anya knows you have cats.
I don't think Anya has
Yeah.
seen my cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cats' name are Pancake and Waffle.
Yeah, named after a pancake and waffle. Well, the city park security will see another ghost walking around during daylight too.
You're not a ghost.
I mean,
It's okay. Just like a person with an owl on their shoulder.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. Cute name. Yeah, they are good names.
They're cute. And they match their name very well.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
I can get my phone and show them, but I don't really want to.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I'm avoiding my phone.
So the phone is in quarantine.
I got some tourists running screaming before because they think I was a witch. Maybe you are. Be the witch that you want.
Wait, what? I got some tourists running screaming before because they think I'm a witch.
That's okay.
You know, that's a common occurrence. That happened to my people
Take it as a
in
compliment.
the old days, okay? In the old days. My Celtic heritage was
They think you're magical.
was reduced to that of witches and wizards, and they were right. We still are magic beings.
Magical.
Yeah.
Steve said phone quarantine. Yeah, phone is in quarantine. I mean, I have a friend who own an owl. People often avoid them as well. I mean, to be fair, owl doesn't have a good reputation. it's a how do I say it? It's very much people correlate it to witchcraft basically.
Witchcraft? Why? I like owls.
I don't know why the vibe is different. Maybe because they are very. It's a nocturnal creatures.
Maybe. I don't know. I like owls, but I
love owls.
I grew up in more wild places, I guess. So I grew up in the village, and so it's not a town. I never said it was a town, and so I'm I guess more used to that outdoorsy sort of critters.
Smells so good.
It does. So I quite like owls and those sort of things. I mean, I wouldn't touch an owl in the sense of because
I had a
anyone who
macaw
would,
in my head.
yeah, you don't touch it because you don't know it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they can bite you.
Yeah, you don't go up and poke an owl. It's not like, oh yeah, I like owls. I think they're nice creatures, but I'm not going to go up and go, hey, poke. Good,
just
yeah, I
said
know.
good. I know.
Yeah, it's not no. Okay, I know this is hard, but just because you like something doesn't mean you go up and like you poke it.
I know. People do that sometimes.
They do.
Very much so.
I'm good at help me avoiding people. Yeah, I get that. That's why I dress up as an owl when I go outside.
Don't just poke anything. Yeah, that's what people don't get. Animals still have their wild tendency. If you poke it, there's a bigger chance for you to get bitten.
I know, because you've literally poked it.
I know.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
See, even though there's someone pet, doesn't mean they're always friendly.
No,
very,
not at all.
very much so.
Doesn't mean they like you and doesn't mean they want you to poke them.
I know.
Or pat them or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, especially people who demand petting service dogs and stuff. I've seen videos of it. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
No, not at all. Can I see without my glasses?
I wore a short shirt once saying, if they lose a finger, it's not my fault with a picture of my own.
I mean, it works.
It works, I
It does
know.
work.
Yeah, you don't do that to birds. They have big beaks. They can actually break like stuff with their beak.
I know, because they're an owl, they kind of like use that to, hunt like mice.
I know.
And things.
Break their bones and stuff
Yeah.
to eat. They just don't get it. They really don't get it, some of them. They just think animal is a cute being. And that's it. That's as far as the thought go.
I know.
I lost that shirt.
Why?
Make another one.
Make another one. Okay, let's
another
go. Okay. Hashtag Kickstarter .com. Make Anya another shirt with an owl on it. Okay. It is true though. It's, I don't know. People often see animals as more of a I don't know, possession thing.
Plaything?
Maybe? Plaything, yeah, plaything, possession, toy.
Toy. It's just some cute things that you can just cuddle and pet and stuff. So people really don't realize the responsibility of having animals. They're not just accessories, basically.
Yeah. Just because he's docile and sits on my shoulder doesn't mean he won't peck. I know.
It's a bird. It's a bird. Even if the most docile birds would still peck. Because
Very
they're
much
birds.
so.
That's what they do.
That's what they do when they're approached by some random person. It's a defense thing. Me, when someone approaches Obsidian, away, he will bite. Away with you, he will bite. And if he does it, I will.
Oh, Obsidian.
How is Obsidian, by the way, Steve?
How is Obsidian?
That smells nice.
That smells nice. I wonder.
He chased someone before, that's the way. I mean, ducks and geese can be very, what's the word?
Can I just try to poke it and see if it's cooked inside?
It's, they will go, once they have decided to defend themselves by chasing you or whatever, they will go for it.
They will go for it.
Yeah.
They will go for it, especially if they have ducklings with them.
Yeah. Obsidian is fine. It's
Not
doing
yet.
fine. Just waddling around. Okay, that's good.
That's good.
That
Yeah.
does smell nice.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet?
I use chopsticks.
What, to poke it?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what you want. It's the best thing to use.
Channeling my Asian heritage. We don't use chopsticks though in Indonesia.
Oh yeah, you don't, do you?
Yeah, you don't. We don't really. We use spoon and fork. We use our hands to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Duck's a nice pet. Yeah, very
They
much
can be
so.
a very nice pet. Again, though, it's a big responsibility. If you don't know how to take care of a duck, don't get one.
No. Also, I don't want to jinx it, right? But since we've got back, the internet's been really good.
Don't jinx it.
I know.
Don't jinx it.
Seriously, remember all the issues we were having before leaving and then drop out?
I really think it's because there's the construction over there. Good to know I'm not the only one naming my pet by mineral. By the way, what is your owl name? Don't jinx it. Isn't the owl's name Bat?
Yeah, it's Bat, isn't it?
It's Bat, isn't it? Or maybe you have another pet that you call by mineral.
Yeah. Salt.
I don't usually very creative in naming my pets.
Yellow names all the animals, both real and in games, after food.
I do.
Yep.
Very much so. When I have
And to be fair, names your toys after food too. Dumpling.
dumpling.
Yeah,
I
you
do
name
have that.
everything
Marshmallow.
after food. Marshmallow. Yeah,
Mochi.
everything is named after food.
When I was still playing not Harvest Moon, what do you call it, Stardew Valley? I name all my cows and goats and stuff as food: miso, ramen, Oreo, sesame.
Yeah. Yes, the full name is Sir What's there?
Murcielago.
Murcielago was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it? Sir Quartz the Bat, maybe?
Sir Quartz the Bat.
Yeah.
That's an awesome name.
That's awesome.
That's an awesome name.
Why was it I called Sir Quartz?
I
Sir
mean,
Quartz the
to
Bat?
be fair, this is kind of the vibe that Tara has for her pets as well.
Yeah, it's true.
His one of the pets' name is Senator Bernie Sanders.
Yes, I know.
And the other is Sir Pablo Escobar, isn't it? Or Senor or something.
Senor Pablo Escobar.
So, yeah. Good naming system.
It is. Very good naming.
I'm hungry. I want my brownie.
It's because we can smell it. See, this is the thing. You guys just hear the buzz, but you don't actually get the smell, so it's easier.
Oh, do you want me to give a shout out to Diamond?
Yeah, okay. Yes, this has been more than 20 seconds now. Okay, and so this is Diamond. Diamond is a streamer who she's not the same as our streamer or anything. She streams Apex a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like that's her thing. She's always streaming Apex, trying to rank up and everything else. But a very nice person.
Is it with S or without S?
I think it's that. But you can you can check. Oh, yeah, it's Diamond. Did it work? Nope. Nope, that's not it.
It's not hers?
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, don't follow them.
Yeah, this is not Diamond, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, this channel has been closed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see?
But this
Oh no,
is
that
saying.
is it. What's the difference?
I don't get it.
DIAM OND. OND. No, that's right. What's the difference?
Maybe there's two
Maybe there's two slashy things.
not just one? But it
Maybe.
looks like it's one.
I mean, I'll copy it over. That's odd.
Yeah, that's not the one, sorry guys.
No, there's only one. DIA. I'm checking that it's not some weird spelling. DIA MOND. No, that should be it. Why did it not work? It didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work.
I don't know why. It should work.
Should work.
It's Diamond.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
That's okay. We do it again. One day. Maybe it's just because that's right what you did. I just call him Zibat. But when he behaved, I call him his full name. And he knew he was in trouble. Yes, you're like, Zibat, what are you doing? What have you done? Fur babies, very much so. Pablo turns 2 in like 3 weeks, really. And he still squeaks like a kitten. Yeah.
That's nice.
2.
Oh, that is
That's
so
cute.
cute. That is
Very
so
much
cute.
so.
What? How old is my cat? They were born
1 and a bit, isn't it?
May last year. Yeah, so just 1 and a bit. In my apartment, we have a hall cat. Someone owned a cat and let them walk around the hall. His name is Monsieur Giono Mustache. Do they have mustache? Do the cat has mustache?
Monsieur Giono Mustache.
He came to my apartment to play with Murcielago sometimes. That's awesome.
Everything sounds so much better in other
like
languages.
Spanish, I know.
Other than English, yeah, in Spanish, pretty much everything.
It's a
tuxedo
tuxedo.
with no, that's nice, yeah.
That's cute.
So when you say it's a tuxedo, do you mean the type of cat is a tuxedo, or do you mean it's wearing a tuxedo? Okay.
I think it's wearing a tuxedo.
Yeah, that's what you
and
want.
it has a white mustache.
Yeah, very
I
much
think
so.
I
Yeah.
think so. It's a classic cat.
A classic cat.
It's the high fashion of a cat.
Yeah, that's what you want. It's a tuxedo cat with a bow collar. Okay, so it's not actually wearing a tuxedo. Well, that's just.
Okay, let's see if this is cooked. If not, then we yeah, I don't think it's ready yet. So I'm going to. That was 35 minutes. So maybe 15 more minutes.
Okay.
Almost though.
Tara says, I don't think he will get his meow. He's so little. He got the sex too young, so his hormones weren't enough to help him go. Okay. Yeah,
Really? Wait, sorry?
This is
Tara?
Tara.
Okay, I didn't know
Okay.
that. I didn't know that actually.
I did talk to you a long time ago when you were saying about your cats were going to get D-sex and everything else, because we were saying about when to actually do that, because yeah, it can alter their growth very much so.
Okay.
very much so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Munchkin, no, it's just a standard black kitty. Yeah, but it does, if you do it too early.
Yeah,
it's-
because mine, I did it when it was like 10 weeks, I think. Was it
Yeah.
10 weeks? Yeah, 10 weeks for my cat.
they try, or recommend at least, to try and do it as long
Possible.
as possible that it's still wise, if you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
I was very much, how do I say this? Put it off as much as I can, but at the end of the closing to the 10 weeks thing, my waffle, so the female cat, was actually on heat, and it makes her crazy.
Yeah, very much so.
That's why I speed it up a bit, just a
Yeah,
tiny bit though.
just a tiny bit, but
It's still
yeah.
close to the 10 weeks.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It is tricky,
Yeah.
very much so.
Very loud. Yes.
Very loud and very needy. And so they were sister and brother, right? And the vet actually said if they actually mate, that would be okay. It's still not going to what you call it, affect their desexing a lot. But he was not ready at all.
No.
He was not an adult yet, but she was a
Yeah, because they're brother and sister, so they're the same age. Yeah, literally the same age.
So they're just in a different stage. She was crazy, and he was like,
Yeah.
but they got the sex at the same time.
From my understanding, he was born in a pound. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it?
It's very tricky.
I don't know. I don't think. Where did you get him? I don't know if I ever knew where you got him
Yeah,
from.
I don't think I know where you got Pablo from.
I don't think so.
No, I think I did. I think Tara like took pictures of it, like sent pictures of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It was a while.
yeah.
It was a while back.
It's a while
It's
back.
2 years.
Spayed and neuter cat often very clingy. They're not.
They're ragdolls. They are, but they choose to be when they are. If you know what I mean.
Yes, they're not. They're not needy, but when they realize that I'm home or anything, they was like, meow, meow, give me a little pet, and I will give him a little pet, and then she left. Was like, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt.
They want reassurance. I think is what they're probably wanting. They're like, oh, hello, yes, cool, yep,
Cool,
I'm good.
love me a
okay,
bit.
love me a bit,
Love
yeah,
me a bit?
okay, I'm
Okay.
on a mission. I need to go over here and attack
Ignore
a leaf
you.
or something. Yeah, that's my mission. My mission is to go over here and ignore you. Yeah, I got it from a rescue.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got mine from a rescue as well.
yeah,
Yeah, it was because of a messy breeder situation.
yeah. How you can end up with ragdolls from a rescue is very
Yeah.
But,
So they are
yeah.
from a breeder, but I got them from a rescue.
Yeah, they were some breeder who then, what did you say? They gave it, someone's bought them?
Yeah, someone's bought them, and a ragdoll is expensive. You can imagine like $2,000 each. So they bought 2 of them, so brother and sister, Pancake and Waffle. However, turns out after a while, they actually said that, oh, sorry, I can only take 1.
Yeah,
Which is odd. And then the breeder said that no. And then they just said that, okay, then I will just give up both.
Yeah, they like, so they had bought them.
They had both. They actually had the accessories and everything else. I got them.
But
actually.
after owning them, had decided for whatever reason they could only have 1.
Yeah.
And then we're going to give up 1, but that wouldn't work. So they were like, okay, I'll give up both of
I give
them.
up both of them. So yeah, but
I think there was someone with a lot of money. Also, every time you hit this,
Oh,
checks,
sorry.
I think someone with a lot of money
has spare time on their hand. I
probably
think.
and thought, oh, it'd be cool to have
Cute cats.
cute cat. Yeah, and then it turn out how they thought maybe.
But at the very least, we got them now.
Okay, the bat, Sir the bat. Often not clingy, but he liked to use my shoulder and head as a. Oh, that's nice.
Cute. That
Yeah.
is really cute, actually.
Very much so.
I need Brownie.
I know it smells really
and then
good.
I need to wait until it cools down first.
Why?
Otherwise, I'll burn my tongue.
You get it out. You. Okay, yeah, good point. We don't need it fully cool though. We just need
No.
it relatively. it's good the breeder made sure they stay together. They must have such a good bond. Yeah, they do seem to get on.
Yeah, they like each other. They actually like each other. I know sometimes Pancake or Waffle will like play with each other too much and then suddenly become a fight, but yeah, they do tend to like each other.
That bad a fight from what you've said though.
No, it's just like
yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
And then swipey, but
Yeah.
no, nothing too bad.
It's always nice to keep bonded pet together. Yeah, growing up, so many of the pets I got that you would think would be bonded pairs just didn't get on. Seriously. They weren't dreadful with each other, but in no way, I mean, they liked each other, but they weren't close. I had ragdolls that were a half brother, half sister sort of situation by memory, or something like that. It was a long time ago, so I can't quite remember. But they tolerated each other, and
It's not like they want to kill each other.
no, not at all. And if one went, was taken to the vet or whatever, they would look concerned. But I wouldn't say they were that heavily bonded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cockatiels didn't like each other particularly either. They wouldn't heavily bond. They tolerated.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Berk's Powers didn't like each other either. They tolerated. There's a theme going on here, okay?
My sister wanted to adopt a cat, but the cat is bonded with the goat. I mean,
So now she have a cat and a goat.
That's
awesome.
That's amazing. I
Yeah.
know. I came to pick her up, so they have a pet carrot and a goat.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that'd be awesome
That would be
conversation.
awesome.
Oh yeah, so I got a cat. Okay.
And a goat.
So you got a cat. Why is there a goat here? Oh, that's what happens.
It's buy one get one free
Yeah,
situation
sure.
here.
It was such to me when I opened the door. Don't ask. You get in. There's a goat sitting there. Don't ask. Okay.
I read the other day. So Malaysian Zoo has capybara exhibitions, right? And capybara is very friendly, and they can be friends with a lot of species. And so the capybaras bonded with an orange stray cat that always come to the enclosure like every other day or even every day, and they actually put next to the capybara sign, so it says capybara, and they added an oyen. Oyen means orange. So yeah,
So you
it gets its own exhibition.
So you can actually, you can actually check out the cat.
Yeah, so that's cute.
Yeah, it's
So
very
it's
cute.
very cute. Yeah.
yeah.
And then they pan into the cat just going like next to the capybara.
That's what you want, guys.
That's what
okay.
you want.
If you
An
go
orange
to,
cat
if
with
you're
a
going to
capybara.
wait, and where was this, sorry?
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go to Malaysia, go check out the
The
orange
capybaras
cat.
and the oyen.
Oh, is it the Oyan and the capybaras? That's the question, isn't it? Yeah.
Who's the main star here? Probably
Oyen.
the cat.
Oyan.
Oyen.
Oyin. Oyan. And I don't know why it sounds more American. I can only do American and Italian accents.
You can do Scottish.
I can do Scottish, but
You know.
Yeah.
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 Onion, yeah, I think it's South Korean for
Oyen. So Oyen. So in Malaysian and Indonesian, orange is orange.
Oh, yeah,
But
you
so
say it's
that's
Malaysia,
a cute.
isn't it?
It's a cute way to say orange. Oyen.
Okay, so it's not Korean. Yeah, you're right. It's Malaysian. That you say. So yeah, it's orange.
Yeah.
It's,
Oyen.
Yep, cute. Yeah, nice name. That smells really good. You sure it's not ready? It might not be, but it smells good.
I think it might be ready now. Nothing sticking into it.
Yeah. I have a look.
Oh.
Is it still okay?
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, there's still a bit. What do you think?
Okay, the chopstick method. I think it needs another 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I think.
And then it's done. It should
That's
be done
good.
after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it needs maybe 5 or 10, I think, but it's probably okay. Cute. Oyan sounds very adorable. Very much. It's a good name. Dash.
Hello,
sorry I'm late.
Dash.
Being busy. How
That's
are
okay.
we doing today, Dash?
That is good if you have been busy.
Hello, Pembo, says the Steve. Work? How are you, by the way?
Yeah,
Emma?
how are you, Dash? Wait a second. I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's a good busy, not a bad busy.
I have chocolate on my hand.
I will place an order for box brownies now.
We're gonna send it paper bag style.
Do it because it smells good. It smells really chocolatey in here right now.
Actually,
Nice.
technically, we could send
Can
a
you?
box of brownies because it's in a box already.
Ah, the box
yeah,
brownie.
the box brownie. Yeah,
Not this
not
one.
not the cooked one. Yeah, technically it can actually work.
Okay, wait a sec.
Okay.
Got my capture card set up.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
What capture cards did you? I think we may have talked about this. I've got a few capture cards. Some
You have a lot.
I have 3, I think. Yeah. Of varying purposes. So yeah, that's really good. And it works. All my stuff is delivered in a box, so technically it is a paper box. There we are. See,
There we are.
just put the paper bag in there.
Hey Dash,
Yes.
after almost a
The
year.
of owning it. Yeah, look, it's tricky to set these things up sometimes. Tara, how are you? Says Dash. It's nice and crisp. I was there, but got busy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Elgato then. Yeah. Oh, it isn't that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna see if that's the one I've got. Let's see. I'm gonna Google Dash's
Set up.
yeah, his card for Momentito because I think if it's I'm not sure if it's the one I got or if it's the one that actually plugs directly into the thing. Yes.
The same one?
Wait, is it? Yes. Yeah, that's the same one I've got. Okay. Yeah. Not too bad. Just the usual work, etc. You says Tara. Dash said, but my cam doesn't work on stream sadly.
Why? Why?
Does it? What you mean? It doesn't work at the same time as the camera? Is that what it is? Or sorry, does the camera not work at the same time as the
Capture card.
or is it that the camera just doesn't work now?
Lucky the demon woke up.
But who's the demon? Is Dash the demon?
Am I?
Are we the demon?
Are we the demon? Oh my god. I'm doing shiny only run in Pokemon Diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, the camera, like the capture card. Yeah, it works. Yeah, okay. So.
I would love to see that actually.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so this is the thing. This is why I didn't end up playing Stardew and everything else. It actually, for whatever reason, is tricky to get things to work with each other.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
And sometimes it gets to the point where you just don't know. Hence why I said with this new camera, we test it out. Test it out for a while and see how it goes, because for all I knew, I could have bought it, plugged it in, and it just didn't work. You really don't know. It works. Tim. How are you going, Tim? It
my God,
It has
it's
been
been a
a while.
while.
Tim, how are you going?
How are you going?
I've talked about you quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you? Now I'm trying to set up the Pokemon bot with little pixel tunes.
That'll be cute.
That would be very.
That would be very
yeah,
cute.
that'd be
and
very.
we can be Pokemons.
We can be Pokemons again. Yeah. See if you can get that to work. I could never get this one working. Going good. Bought a new PC.
Ooh, that's exciting.
That's great, Tim. Now, Tim, I take it you are not streaming at the moment because I haven't seen you doing it for
long time.
quite a while. But I'm really glad you're going good. Yeah, I was of slight concern. I actually saw Mo on Discord today, and I thought maybe I'll ask Mo how
How's Tim going?
Yeah, he's going. Yeah, because it's been a bit.
I'm glad it's going good.
Yeah, that's good. It's been about 3 months. It will return soon. I know, it's been a long time. I'm like, oh good, Tim's okay. Yeah, that's really good. For people who, for the new people here, Tim is old school. Tim is
old school.
Tim is the
old school.
Yeah, like a original viewer. Tim is the individual who helped me originally get affiliates, in fact. Yeah, I want to get it working and the Pokemon community one too, where you can catch Pokemon in chat.
That's exciting.
That is cool.
That is
I
exciting.
don't know that one. That's awesome. That sounds like a great idea.
I would love to be on your
I
chat.
would too. Hopefully get there. I often get there at the start, say a few words, and then go to sleep.
Because you're stream very late.
Tim was pre-Pembo, pre-Dash.
Pre-Dash.
I know. Tim was the original. That's really good. Okay, so you got a new PC. That's good. Why did you decide to have a 3-month break, if you don't mind saying?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Was it because streaming got the same as it gets sometimes, where it becomes a slightly burdening sort of thing, burdening lifestyle, or was life just being
Hannah.
busy?
Hannah.
I came because I saw the billboard notification. Hannah, welcome in. Yeah, that was
That was me.
that was Yellow. Yeah, Yellow's.
No, I actually just copy pasted it from online.
Yellow's responsible for Bilbo. Yellow's
Bilbo
responsible
Baggins.
for notifications.
So
actually.
how are you, Hannah?
How are you, Hannah, as well? Welcome in. Very nice to see you. Life got super busy. Okay, cool.
Life got super busy. That's
Yeah.
okay then.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
I'm glad that it's just life gets in the way.
Yeah.
Not anything else.
Yeah. Just has a little.
Life can be like that sometimes.
Yeah. a little-
Sometimes it just gives you big Yoda plushie.
You just want to show off your Yoda plushie again. Yellow wants to show off her Yoda plushie
I
to
already
like
chucked something.
Tim and Hannah and Dash. I think Dash saw it yesterday. I mean, you already what?
What?
You already
I
chucked.
already chucked stuff when Yoda was here because they're too big.
I know. It was the end of the sort of peaceful kitchen. I have chocolate all over me.
Do you?
A little bit, yeah. Hannah, I know, Yellow's looking at me. Do you see that look? Like, how on earth does he have chocolate all over him? And what is all over me? And I'm looking at his elbow. Does he have it there? No, I have it on like 2 fingers. Hannah, how are we doing? I messaged you and just trying to check up on you. I'm okay, getting ready to start at the new. Oh, okay, almost time.
That is good. That is, hopefully the new university is gonna be a great experience.
Yeah, and Tim, I assume you're going to be on your same channel, yes? Your same channel. You're not doing a new revamp or something, and that is exciting. Very, very much.
Might be done actually.
Oh, that sounds like this. Is say hopefully everything goes
Yeah,
well and
it's
you
done.
enjoy it, Hannah. Yeah, very, very much. Okay, guys,
Guys, you want to go into the cutting cap?
you ready? Are you ready for this? This is our chat day, so we're just making simple sort of stuff. But
Yeah, we made a box brownies
Yeah.
actually. That one.
main shot. Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, we got a brownie. So we're just gonna let it cool before I cut it.
Tim says, yeah, it'll be this channel. New mask on the way also. Oh, exciting.
Exciting. What mask?
What?
Or
what-
you can't say.
What mask, or is it going to be a surprise
It's
when
a
you
surprise,
when you
isn't
start
it?
again? I didn't get a notification, Dash. I'll have to check it. Thank you, Steve-O, says the Hannah. Okay,
Oh,
guys.
sorry. You can't see it that well.
It's going to have to sit there probably for a minute.
Yes, but you can enjoy the look of the cooked brownie. It smells good.
It does.
Smells very good.
I mean, I can zoom in there. You are. Look at that. Whoa.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Should I put the box here?
Yeah. There we are.
Yeah, so that's what we have.
What we
Unbelievably
found.
good chocolate brownie.
Brownie looks nice with caramel drizzle. That would be gourmet. Oh,
Caramel drizzle.
Steve-O.
I don't usually have like caramel that much.
I like sticky date. I like sticky date pudding with caramel drizzle stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Gotta give that to you. Yeah. Sticky dates puddings are very nice.
And it says, oh my god, I love brownies. Yeah, brownies are nice. Probably,
It's my favorite dessert actually,
yeah,
especially the fudgy one.
yeah.
So I'm not sure if this one's gonna be cakey or fudgy. Hopefully
Yeah,
it's
we'll
gonna be
see.
fudgy.
Okay, this is Tim. My name comes from the Jeepers Creepers, not Jeepers Creepers movie. So I went with a Jeepers Creeper mark. Ah, cool. We'll still wear the pumpkin from time to time also. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim is a horror game streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
And,
horror game streamer that sometimes plays what do you call it? The runny thing.
who sometimes and yeah, sorry, a horror game and what is that called? Wow, what was that? What is
You
that?
played that.
I
You
did.
played that a bit.
And then it wouldn't work because nothing ever works.
Fall
Guys.
Fall
Yeah.
Guys.
Tim is a horror game streamer and Fall
Fall
Guys.
Guys.
Fall Guys was fun. Yeah.
Fall Guys is fun.
It stopped working on Australia. The server.
It actually helps people in quarantine at the time.
It did.
So that and Among Us.
Yeah. Night Legend would confirm what I'm saying about Fall Guys in Australia. It was such a pain. The server would take so long to load and then just kick you out. We'll still wear underpants from time to time. Got to help Mickey find those bones. Phasmophobia. That is a game I've not played for a while. Yes, Tim. Yeah, for those who don't know, Tim, me, Dash, Maddie. Yeah, they were good. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I should eat ice cream, but it's late.
It's always good to eat ice cream.
It is never late for ice cream.
What
yeah,
flavor,
ice cream is his thing.
Hannah?
What's the option?
This is the question though. What flavor? You need to tell us.
Ice cream flavor. I'll put it back on the talking cam shot because otherwise you guys are just going to be.
Look, it's okay though. It's Brownie.
I know, but they can't. They can only see my face.
That's
yeah,
okay.
We are.
That's okay. I have a soothing
If you
voice.
sit in the background, no, stand in the background like that. There we are. Look, double cam. There we are. See, fancy.
I said to Mickey that we are going to probably put yellow's cam as well, especially for cooking that needs to just be, needs to be baking a long time or simmer for a long time. I could just sit down and you guys could see me as well.
Yeah.
It will be a later feature.
Yeah, I'll do it later, and then you can have this as well with the yellow on that side because it changes up. So then you will get people always on here. Ice cream is them always good for ice cream, and I am lactose
intolerant.
Yeah, look, I think we've talked about this before, Dash, where you said you couldn't find any that was good. I actually have found good ice cream that doesn't have dairy in it. Yeah, I actually have. There was one ice cream maker, like a local ice cream maker, that made beautiful ice cream, but alas, they are now closed. But that was great. That was so good. Cookies and cream. Oh, that is a nice one. Yeah, cookies and cream.
That's a nice one. Do you think I can cut it now?
I think so. Do you want to go? Oh, I'm still on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will just try to take it out to my I will grab.
You should have sent me some. I should have. I didn't know they were going to close down. I really did it. Had I known they were going to close down, Dash, I would have actually bought like a decent amount. But instead, I just bought. The last time I bought stuff from them, it was just a bit because I thought, you know.
There you go.
There you go.
Ah, it smells so good. I know it doesn't look as good because of the air fryer chucking the paper everywhere, but it smells good. So how big of a piece would you like?
I will have half.
Half of what?
Half of all of it.
Yeah?
No. I don't know. How big a bit do we cut? That's the question, isn't it?
Ah, it smells so good.
Does smell good. Yeah, Tim, it's really wonderful seeing you again because I was a bit worried.
Yeah, we were.
So that's very, very nice, and I'm glad you'll be coming back soon.
Sorry.
Because I missed your last streams, so I wasn't entirely sure what happened. That looks really, really, really good. Okay, Hannah. My boyfriend found a pack of 10 baby rats, and he just threw them in the trash, and it makes me sad. That is kind of sad.
That is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, it's crispy at the top. I'm gonna cut it into like 9 squares. Is that okay?
Yeah, or whatever works. Oh.
Try to make it vaguely similar shape. But that's all right. It smells good. Hopefully it tastes good. Oop.
I'm watching yellow with utter intent here, trying to see what actually happens to okay.
What?
To the brownie.
So, do you like, okay, guys, question. Do you guys like edges bit or middle bit? Which one you like?
The crunchy side bits, or
Or the fudgier middle bit? Which one would you like, Mickey?
Tara says middle. Which one would I like? I don't mind. Maybe a corner bit. I actually don't mind whichever bit.
Yeah, I like middle too.
I like them all. Okay, sorry, Hannah. They were live, which kind of makes it worse. I can see why that would be. I can see
Sad.
why that would be sad and a point of conflict, I guess.
So you would like a corner one?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hannah. So yeah, I understand that very much.
Yes, I'm sorry, Hannah.
Yeah.
So you got that one, maybe I'll just get this one.
Okay, Tara says middle.
I like middle as well.
Okay. Our curious purple toast friend Anya says edges bit. Steve-O says any is fine for me.
Steve-O is just like, if it's brownie, I eat it.
I mean, I assume you had a conversation with him about it. Hannah, discussed it as best you can.
Yep.
Okay,
So
there you are. We're back.
we are back. And we have our brownie, guys.
Yeah, brownie
Smells
is here.
good. Smells really good, actually. And I'm gonna grab us some little forks.
Oh, it looks good. It looks shiny. That's what you want in a brownie. You want shininess.
And it's still very much, how do I say this? Fudgy because it's hot.
Would I be able to have some water, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Why British again?
I don't know. Because it's water.
It's water.
It's water. The British like water.
The British like water.
Okay, guys. So, do you think this will be a success? That's the question. We've never had this before.
It smells good though.
White wings.
White wings, unbelievably good chocolate brownie.
Okay, is it unbelievably good? That's the question. Can you actually see that? Wait, focused. There we are.
There
Look
we
at
are.
that. Look at that.
Sorry. Focus, guys. Focus. Come on. Come on, camera. Camera.
Wait, it's on the plane. That's what I'm doing wrong. There we are.
Nope.
You get the point.
Yeah, you get the point. Okay. You want to try it a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's crunchy at the top.
Yeah, it looks very nice. Okay, let's try a bit.
Okay, it smells good.
Okay.
It
That's
tastes
actually
nice.
good.
Not too sweet either. I like
Okay.
it. I like it if it's a bit more chocolatey, but from a box. Good on your white wings. This is actually really good.
That's actually good. Yeah, that's a good box brownie.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Okay. This one.
I often have it with a scoop of ice cream or caramel. I love caramel. You don't like it as much.
I don't like it as much. I like it with ice cream, maybe.
Yeah. But I really, really like caramel. Caramel and mint.
It is good.
Yeah, he found them in a kitchen drawer, then he doesn't use, and he didn't want them to get back in, so he threw them out. Okay, yeah.
Tara said, perfect.
They look very nice actually for a box brownie.
Very much so. I'm impressed. And there's going to be like melty chocolate in the middle because of the chocolate chip.
Ah, that's what that is.
That's nice.
Okay, it's nice being warm too.
Good food finds.
Very good.
I'm not sure what we're going to find for next week. That's okay.
Crunchy bits.
Crunchy bits. So if you're in Australia and you want an unbelievably good chocolate brownie, look at that.
Very much so. Hannah, I'm gonna go get some ice cream and then get ready for bed. I've got to finish packing and moving as well. Okay, Hannah. I'm sorry you had that
Experience.
experience. hopefully a bit of discussion and whatnot can reach understanding between you both.
Yeah.
On your views, I guess. On each other's views. But Hannah, glad you got to come and see the brownie. It is very nice.
Very nice.
Really, really wish you the best of luck. In what, 2 days? Is that what it was? Yeah, in 2 days' time. Very exciting. Let us know how it goes, because yeah, that's a nice new beginning, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed this one more than before.
So until next time, Hannah. Have a glorious night.
Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful sleep. Hopefully ice cream is good.
This is good. I think we're going to be getting I think I'm going to be getting a second bit.
You can. And this brand actually have a lot. So maybe next week we can do that. They have cookies, they have chocolate cake and stuff as
Maybe.
well. And maybe we can just do that first. Yeah. You want to get a second bit? Like me too? Which part now?
Which part? I don't mind.
Maybe the H1.
Miss you, Hannah. Sleep well. Take care, Hannah. Yeah.
Take care, Hannah. Hopefully tomorrow is great.
Hopefully. This is good.
I'm glad. I'm really glad it's good. I was hoping that's going to be good because it smells very good.
What are people's experiences with packet mix cakes and stuff? Are they usually
I don't
good?
have much.
Oh, no.
I don't have much experience with package mix. I mean, I've made sponge cake before from a packet mix, but that's it, I think.
It was good?
It's pretty good. I'll make it into like a strawberry shortcake. Good, guys. Very good, guys.
Very, whatever the word is.
Fudgy.
Fudgy, yeah.
This is the brownie that I like, fudgy. Fudgy and chewy.
Peach and mix for me. Not our box recipe is good. Yeah. Maybe that's it.
Okay.
The ones that are good are actually good and stay good. Okay, Tao says my work orders giant bags of muffin mix and it's so good. Okay, yep, just add water and whatever fruits chocolate you want. There you are.
Yeah, because that's the thing about mixes. It's basically just a pre-measured everything. Unless you want to buy a bag of chocolate powder or cocoa powder and the flour and everything else, this is a good alternative, especially if you don't have much space in your cupboard, because at the end of the day it's the same ingredients. It's just a pre-mix, pre-measured.
Very much so.
A wild Wolfie has appeared. Hello, Wolfie.
Hello, Wolfie. Good day. How is your day going?
So we were actually talking about Buzz before. Now Wolfie is Buzz's best mod.
Indeed.
Wolfie is the greatest at being mod. So hello, welcome, Wolfie. How are you going today? You're not working, or have you finished work?
Maybe on lunch.
Maybe.
Because it's kind of almost that time. Yeah.
Yeah. So we made some packaged brownie mix that we find in Clothes, and this is a section we called Food Find. So it's not exactly our usual cooking stream, but we will be back on cooking tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna cook something awesome. Why is it awesome? Because its name's awesome.
Yeah.
What's its name?
Tomorrow we're making baba ganoush.
Baba ganoush.
Baba ganoush.
Which is a good name.
This is gonna be the first time I'm making baba ganoush, so I will be interested to see how it tastes. Actually.
Yeah.
I've never eaten baba ganoush.
I've never eaten it. The baba ganoush fun box. Yes. We've got a box of baba ganoush.
Yeah, we just pour it in.
And add water and fruits, and we've got our own baba ganoush.
Oh, sorry.
No, not from box.
No, from both. Day is going good. Just finished work. That's good. Have some time to chill before heading to second client.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
That is a nice. Yeah. So hopefully you can chill.
Yeah, hopefully a bit of a break. What's baba ganoush?
What's a baba ganoush? So it's a Lebanese dish or dip, if you want to call it that. That's made of eggplant and some spices and some oil. And you just eat it with whatever you like, crackers, pita bread, or just like carrot sticks and stuff.
So I think the main time-consuming component of tomorrow will actually be making the eggplant into what you want.
Yeah. Definitely spelled that wrong. Actually, Wolfie, I think you got it quite spot on. Baba ganoush. Yeah, but it's just a two different word, baba and ganoush.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, eggplant dip, yeah.
So Tara, have you had baba ganoush before?
Or have you made it?
Yeah, have you made it? Because I haven't, and this is going to be my first time.
I know. This is what it will be in. This is what.
Okay, Wolfie, you're not ready for this. Okay, you're not ready for this. We got something from a very obscure store in Australia that you might not be able to find, called Coles.
Look at that. Look at that. It's a literal dish shaped like an eggplant. There's more in there.
That's more in there.
Yeah.
We have tomato, we have capsicum, and we have avocado. You're not ready for that, Wolfie. You weren't ready. I know you're taken aback now.
Yeah, Wolfie's like, whoa.
Yeah, made it at work a while ago. Cool. Yeah, and did you like it? Did you like baba ganoush? I had already a expectation of baba ganoush tasting like hummus, but maybe that will be wrong.
Is it like hummus but without the chickpea?
Wolfie said that's iconic. I know. Thank you.
I know. Thank you. Yeah.
Yours is really good. Good job, White Wings.
Very. I did. Very tasty. Not the biggest fan of eggplant, but I approve.
Cool. Yeah, so maybe I would like it too.
We made yesterday, what's it called?
We caponata.
Caponata. Yeah.
We make caponata.
Which had eggplant in it. Really, really nice.
It doesn't taste like eggplant. It doesn't taste like capsicum. It doesn't taste like celery. It just tastes like a combination of all of that.
It tastes like Italy in a pan.
On top of a bread.
On top of a bread. And that's what you want. You want Italy in a pan on top of bread. Because that's what makes it good. That was yum.
You can have one more if you like or not.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll give it a minute. Yoki! How are we doing, Yoki?
How are we doing, Yoki? We actually made some brownie.
I can show you.
From a packet mix, and you can show them.
Look at that.
Yeah, we made it from a package mix, and we call this section food finds. So food that we find on a supermarket or a market or anything, and we try it first time on stream. And today is brownie.
So sometimes it's going to be packet mixes. Sometimes it's going to be frozen stuff that we heat up.
Or it's just going to be biscuits.
Sometimes it could be biscuits. Who knows? You never know. We never know.
I kind of want to do one of those self-heating hot pot thing.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
We should try to find that.
We'll try and find that. Yeah, you mean where you just...
where you just put it in and then it goes like that, going
we
crazy.
can try and find that. That would be fun. Yeah, like those sort of things. It would just be a day where...
We're gonna just chatting, mostly just chatting.
Yeah, do just chatting, which is good because then we can focus on people better. And it's also a little break from cooking as well.
Yeah.
Anything. So then we get our 3 days.
Getting ready to head out to work, but got some time to get coffee. That's nice.
How have you been?
Yorkie. How have you been? Hopefully work today is not too crazy. If I'm not mistaken, Yorkie, you're a chef, right? You work in kitchen.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully it's not too stressful today. And go have your coffee.
What sort of coffee? Are we a latte, cappuccino, espresso, double espresso,
Americano,
babychino? What's the dog one?
Puppuccino?
Puppuccino. I'm a puppuccino myself.
Flat white.
A flat white, yeah. Self-heat bento.
Yes,
Oh,
kind
that
of
would be
like that, but it's usually hot pot, so every ingredients was not cooked, but then just let it cook for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would like to do that. That would be awesome.
That would actually be really cool. Yeah, I like those self-heating things.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever had them? By the way, anyone in chat ever had the ones where you pull the thing off? It's like a self-heating bento or self-heating whatever.
Yeah.
Because I never have.
I never have
Yeah.
as well. Never.
I see them on videos every so often. They look
I
cool.
mean, I've had cup noodles and stuff, but it's not the
you have to,
same.
yeah.
It's not the same. I have to heat up the water first.
Yeah. Yorkie says, yes, we have breakfast menu today, so it's pastry on the menu. That's nice.
Nice. What kind of pastry? My favorite pastry is Danish, not the people. The pastry.
Not the people, okay? We don't condone eating people on this channel. That is wrong.
We don't eat the Danish people.
No, that's wrong.
We don't.
But we do eat their pastry. It'd be funny if Danish wasn't actually from there. Like it's French or something.
I mean, like French fries are not French. French fries are not French.
No, they're from Belgium. The same as the waffle. Classic black coffee with sugar. Yeah, I get that. I like to drown my coffee in
Milk.
milk.
I don't drink a lot of coffee. I did drink a ton of coffee when I still work corporate, but I don't do it as much now
Yeah,
because
you just had massive amounts, like black coffee. Like you had like a 10-liter container.
it makes it exacerbate my anxiety a bit.
Yeah.
Coffee, so I tend to steer clear away from it. So mostly I drink is chai or like Scottish breakfast, like this English breakfast.
Yeah, I do like chai.
If I feel a little spunky, maybe a latte, but very rarely.
Latte is on the day, only on the days when you feel a little spunky, okay? Don't do it on the days you don't feel spunky enough, okay?
I was in an army training before. It's like one of those things where you only need to add water. Yes,
Yeah.
very, very much so. This is why we call Danish people Dane.
Why?
To differentiate.
Not confused between the Danish. It suddenly makes sense.
It suddenly makes sense. Because if you don't make that distinction, they would eat each other.
Yeah, and that's the problem with the dog as well, because then it makes you like not, what's the word? You don't appreciate. Danish people are seen as not as amazing because of it. Because of the Great Danes.
I forgot.
I know.
There's a dog called Dane.
There is the Great Danes, and it's unfair.
It's unfair
Why
because the
should-
Dane is not great.
I know it's a dog, and dogs are awesome, and I like dogs. But what about
the Danes?
The Danes.
The Danes are not great.
What about the Danish?
We're having fun, guys.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Dash says, "Hey Mickey, what was the Pokemon extension you used to have?" Okay. I can tell you. I can tell you in a second. I just didn't remember it.
I think it's a stream avatar.
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember. Okay, stream avatars. Okay.
And it just have Pokemon on it that you have to download.
So stream avatars, it's a thing that can be downloaded from from whatever this thing is down here.
Streamlabs.
No. From Steam. I'm sure it's on Steam. Yeah.
I think it is on Steam, yeah.
Stream avatars on Steam. Then you get in it. You put in your, the little code thingy that we have for our stream that you have to put in to Twitch too from OBS. Put that in it. Connects to it, and then you can choose from a large array of Pokemon. You won't get all the shinies though, because I made all the shinies, and that data cannot be exported. I know, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
It very much sucks. So yeah, but you can get all the original ones of it.
I've started drinking coffee, but it's lattes with lots of milks and vanilla.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tara's like my level of coffee drinking.
I have never tried decaf coffees though. Maybe that would be good. I don't know.
Maybe. I do love the smell of coffee though. I have to say, really like the smell of coffee. I like, actually, you know what? It's not so much the milk. I like coffee when it doesn't have the burnt taste is what I'm going to call it. It's probably not called that.
You're not punched with the taste of coffee, basically.
Yeah, I do quite like that.
I'm an energy drink kind of guy.
What's your favorite energy
What's your
drink,
favorite
Wolfie?
energy drink?
Is it...
I don't think I have had energy drink before. I have tried Red Bull, but it's not like I have the whole can to myself. I just taste someone else's.
Yeah. Very hug...
Same Wolfie.
Same Wolfie. Yeah, because it's awkward to call Danish people Danish when there is a Danish pastry. Can you imagine sitting there and going, "Oh, look at that amazing Danish," and the person's like, and you're like, "Pastry,
Pastry.
pastry." I'm
Danish. That's
sorry.
why we said Danish the pastry or Danish the person
Yeah.
to differentiate.
Yeah,
it.
we do. Oh, Steve-O. There is a lot of to think going on here that I'd rather not talk over in chat because politically, but things doesn't look good, and I do have to avoid going out in some areas. Really?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully it subsides soon.
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
No, I can look that up later and see.
Thank you. I like roasted coffee with a little smoke aftertaste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like when it's sour.
Yeah. Do you know? I mean, maybe I'm right. Maybe the coffee I'm saying I don't like is literally when it's over roasted, i.e., burnt.
Maybe.
It could be.
I don't like sour coffee. I like bitter ones more, but it's not like I'm a fan of coffee.
Yeah. Pro tip: if you put the milk into the coffee before the hot water, it gets rid of the burnt taste. What?
Really?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, right, and things like that. So just home and work there.
Where the root is
Good.
secure.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I might look that up
yeah,
and see.
I'm
But
sorry,
I'm sorry,
Steve-O.
Steve-O. Keep safe.
Yeah, be safe.
yeah.
Keep safe. Just chill at home. Make brownie.
Yeah, definitely so.
Yeah. Be as safe as you can.
Sounds for everyone. Be safe.
Be safe.
Yeah. I think I have an idea what it is. Stay safe there. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, stay safe. That's a shame. I didn't know that.
No,
Didn't know what's happening.
the world can be dangerous in different places.
Anything can be dangerous.
I know.
Like spiders. Pancake waffle.
Yeah. The bat.
The bat.
Sir the bat.
Thanks today. I got called to stay home, so no work for me in 2 days. That's good.
Okay.
At the very least, you can chill and bake.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
And yeah, and we will. We're not going right now. I'm just saying we will be back. We'll be back tomorrow for proper stream.
Yeah, tomorrow we're making a baba ganoush.
I'm not sure how long the stream will go tomorrow. I really don't know.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
I have no clue because I have to roast the eggplant on the air fryer, and I don't know how long it will take.
It's $22. Really? I thought it was free. Maybe I paid $22 for it originally.
Baking would be my activity. Yeah, that's a good activity, Steve-O.
Yeah.
Yorkie said baba ganoush. Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow we're making baba ganoush. Never made it, never eaten it.
Yeah, never made it, never eaten it, but because this is deep wick, we're going to
We're
do it.
gonna do it, and it's an epic name.
It's an epic name.
Yeah.
Baba ganoush.
So I am interested to see how it turns out, Yorkie. Mainly due to the dealing with the eggplant with things, you know. Yeah, but we will see.
Oh well, I'll get it sorted after pay. Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was free, but I did get it a long time ago, so maybe I bought it. Maybe I could have actually bought it. I may have given you a wrong steer with it. It is the right one, I presume. You can tell that it has like avatars there, and yeah, and then they just become an overlay. That's what happened. They become an overlay for your stream, just like chat. And then you can put it in. It's a great one. If it worked here, which it doesn't, but because it overheats the computer. But if it did, you'd be all little fruits. I actually set it up so everyone would be fruits and vegetables. But yeah, it didn't work. It's like we were talking about Dash, where some things just work and some things don't.
I didn't get to watch the process of the baking, but I'm sure it's wonderful seeing the plate is empty. There's not much of a cooking today. I'm just mixing all the package, melted some butter, and then baking it. And it turns out quite nice. So
Yesterday we made
caponata.
that was good.
That was really good on top of the bread.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things in there that you don't like in particular.
No,
like
celery,
and whatnot,
capsicum.
but it really
Yeah.
it came.
Capers.
Yeah, I've never had a caper.
That was
Yeah.
my first time having capers as well.
Yeah, they're not that common. Wait, are they, Tara? Are they common?
Are they coming? Like
I
Australian.
love how Tara's our Australian expert. You think I would be? You think I would know? I'm like, okay, wait, just let me call a friend, okay?
Tara is our Australian
Please.
culinary expert. Okay.
Yeah, capers common in Australia. Now don't stress. Just had someone ask about it last night. Yeah, it's a good emote. Good, not emote. What are they? Avatar
Avatars.
thingies. Yeah,
Oh, that sounds cute.
very. Looks pretty. It kind of was. Yeah.
Box brownies look pretty. Yeah, it was so good. It was pretty good for a box brownie. Like I said, if I were to make this, probably less sugar, more chocolate.
Yeah.
So it become like a dark, rich chocolate. But it's
Pretty
still-
good.
good.
Yeah, I can't really fault it too much, if you know what I mean.
Caponata with the bread
Bread or
or pasta?
pasta?
Bread. We toasted some bread and top it off with the caponata to make a little bruschetta.
Yeah. She is a chef.
She chef.
Indeed. I think they're common. We just don't use them that much. I feel I only use them with salmon. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's what it is
Make
then.
it, yeah. Yeah, we used capers yesterday.
I'm pro cooker and I am the waiter bartender for our restaurant. Remember, Mickey? I do. I know. That's it. I was gonna win the lotto. Tara was gonna decide what food and run the place. And
I
Das
will
was
be
gonna
the mascot.
You'll be
So I'll just
it's
sit
gonna be
there.
a mascot. Yeah, you
looking
just
pretty.
sit there eating, and eating whatever Tara decides to do. And yeah, would be nice to own a small. Not a cafe per se, not a restaurant per se, whatever you want to call that's in between a cafe and a restaurant. You know, it would be defined
Bistro?
as bistro. I don't know, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not too hectic, but not yet.
Agrodolce sauce is good for bread and pasta, or you can have it on the side and just eat it like that. Yeah, but it was so good on the bread. I actually ate it again for dinner.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, with just the bread. And I was thinking that I may want to do it again with pasta.
Yeah.
Tapas bar?
Kind of. Yeah.
True.
Something like that. You know, that's more. Yeah, true. Yeah, more down to earth, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a fully like restaurant where you have like full waiting service and everything else.
Yeah. I'm not good with stress. I find it stressful. I do find stress stressful, okay? Some people thrive on stress, and I think it's awesome that they can do it.
That they can
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Yeah.
I require peace.
Okay, peace and serenity. Like a salad bar. Actually, funnily enough, there's a place... Okay. When the whole health food movement sort of first started in Australia, a lot of places started and they sold salads in little things, and they weren't good, frankly. They weren't. I'm not saying all of them weren't, but the ones I encountered weren't. I found one in the last probably 3 months or whatever that has tons and tons of salads. They are beautiful. So anyone who thinks you can't make good salads, you really can. You can. It's just that it requires actually making a good salad, if you know what I mean.
It requires creativity. It's
Yeah.
not just like throwing lettuce, crouton, tomato, and then drench it in the Thousand Islands sauce. You can't just make it like that.
What's a Thousand Island sauce?
It's a sauce. Called Thousand Islands.
Where's it from?
An island, I guess.
Okay.
The Thousand Islands.
Capers is very common in Mediterranean cuisine. Okay, see, it tasted very, very Italian-y, is all I can say. And I don't really know how to...
It just doesn't... I thought it's gonna taste a bit offensive, like olives, since I don't like olives.
You know how olives have a strong olive taste?
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
salty and it's tangy. This one is just like a
It's a nice...
slight acidic
and
salty flavor to it.
adding to something, yeah. So you can, it's not overpowering. I don't see myself ever working in a restaurant again. I have it too good in the cafe.
Yeah, so that's good.
It sounds good. It sounds really good, Tara, actually. It sounds like a nice sort of job, and it looks like you said it was picking up a bit too, so, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Are you still doing the catering too, by the way, Tara? Or are you just doing cafes now?
Dash, I live in constant stress. It's not good, Dash. Unless you like stress, but I don't think you do.
Peace.
Yeah.
Calm mind.
This is advice that doesn't help, but do what you can to limit and change stressful situations. I say it doesn't help because unfortunately you can't always do stuff to do that. If you can do it, it's helpful because you can do it. But if you can't, then yeah. If you plan, if you plan on making more Mediterranean cuisine, you have yourself set on caper stock. Okay.
I still have leftovers,
we
so
do.
maybe I looked it up.
Yeah.
Maybe I will look up how to use my capers then.
Low
Whisper,
but
but
closer
closer.
to mic. Yeah, it's whispering, but we can't. I mean, the mic is here. Okay, where's the mic? The mic's there. So it can't.
Is
it
this
can't
about
be.
our Thousand Island
Is
conversation?
this nobody heard it? I didn't hear it. Yeah. Whisper closer to the mic. I know it doesn't lurk. Okay, Dash. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. And thanks for the look. Capers is very common for use in sauce, and particularly.
Puttanesca.
Rosemary,
Puttanesca sauce. The only thing I know about puttanesca sauce is from the series of Unfortunate Events movie. I don't know anything about it, but they made puttanesca, and then Count Olaf just said, "No, we want meat." I remember that.
There's a lot of cuisine that I look forward to trying, because what we tend to do here is when we actually cook, we tend to cook things that we've never cooked before.
Yeah, or tasted before.
Or tasted before. Yeah. Which is why
It's exciting.
it's exciting because you don't know how it's going to turn out. And there's so much. I don't think we're going to be running out anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so. I don't know much about even the first African dish I've ever tasted was made here.
Yes.
That was the first time I've ever touched anything African. So we made some peanut stew.
That was nice.
That was really good, yeah.
I'm tired. Not just cafe stuff now. We hired a new chef. So me and him basically run the cafe now, and Boss does the catering on her own
That's
with her
good.
business partner. Great idea.
Great idea.
Casey, hello.
Casey, is Bernie
Bernie
watered?
watered sufficiently. We did actually ask Tara that. She confirmed yes, but we can find out again. Yoki said we actually use a lot of capers in most of our menu.
What? Okay, so you use it in, you said sauces and roasted.
And salad too.
And salad. Okay, maybe we'll see that. Hey, Casey, he's watered good.
That's what you want. This is good. How are we doing, Casey?
How are we going, Casey?
And
Have you gotten your pencil yet?
Has it arrived yet? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not yet.
Puttanesca sauce is originated in Naples. It's a mix of tomatoes, black olives, herbs, and anchovies with onion and garlic. Okay. You okay? Yeah. Oh, just moving it again. Am I getting too far away?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't delved into making too many sauces really.
No,
me
as well.
I've made hummus, and dips and that sort of thing, but I've made jams, I've made sweet sauces, but not like what we're talking about here. Yeah, I just haven't. I bought the sauces to use. You can have and pizza, pasta, and bruschetta. See, this is what I like. Lots of these recipes are actually utilized
in a lot of ways. Yeah, it's not just one dish.
Yeah, particularly those three. If you've got bread, if you've got pasta, you can sort of just do it. My pencil has arrived. Oh, it has arrived, Casey. Okay.
How is it? Is it exciting? Have you tried it on? Have you tried writing something?
Does it work well?
Does it work well?
Does it match the hype?
Match the expectation
Match
of
the
Casey.
expectations, hopefully. But yeah. So that's why today's always going to be on our Tuesday. It's our Tuesday.
And in Australian Tuesday, we're just going to do a section called Food Finds that we're going to try something new that we find in either a supermarket or a market or something.
Yeah, just so that we can so we can have a more personal chat with you guys, because sometimes when cooking and stuff there's a bit of time where I'm up for a bit filming and everything, so it's nice that we can do this.
And I just remembered that I needed to take a picture for
I know,
you.
Casey.
I know. I'm gonna do that now. Anya
good.
pencils. Yeah, so a couple of streams ago, I think it was before you came, we were talking heavily about mechanical pencils, and everyone seems to know what they're talking about. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, except for us. Everyone else seems to get mechanical pencils. I was like, fancy pencils? Yes. yes. See?
It is expensive.
They are expensive, yeah. Maybe I like mechanical pencils. See, everyone seems to know and know brands and everything else. Even Lucas came on and was like, oh yes, mechanical pencils. I like the da-da-da-da-da. Which one did you get?
Which one did you get, Steve?
See, Steve-O was like us, I believe. Steve-O did it.
Yeah, I don't know much about mechanical pencil, but I enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah.
The Pentel Orange Nero.
That's a cool name.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
It's named like that orange cat.
Yeah, can you imagine going to the zoo and you've got, the capybara, and next to the capybara we've got the Pentel Orange Nero.
That's a nice one. Hope you like it.
Yeah, I put it in the media room. Cool. I can actually probably check it out because it's here.
It's there.
Let's have a look.
Not in the stream reminder. Oh, someone joined. Jeepers.
Okay, wave. Hi, Jeepers.
Oh, you haven't made it crew first.
Yep, I will.
First. Who's Jeepers? Is it Tim?
It would be Tim. Yeah.
Click on the name.
Oh, yeah, it's Tim.
Yeah, that's Tim. Rolls.
Why no? How do I add this?
This plus sign.
Yeah, it's all different now.
Crew. Yeah. Cool.
There we are. Tim is in the Discord.
Tim
Welcome
is in the
back.
Discord.
Tim.
Let's see media room.
Media room. Okay, let's see what Casey. Oh, nice.
That's nice. Why is it not orange?
Why is it not orange?
Yeah, why not orange?
Because I believe the brand is orange.
But it's but why orange if it's not orange?
That looks cool. I'm typing to you, Casey. I'm typing over all these things.
I can type.
Okay. That looks really cool. Yeah.
Cool.
That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, why is it not orange? I was preparing myself.
Now I need to go up and see what I missed. Okay. I've never had much good yes. I put it in the media room. Much good yes. That's what you want.
I've never had a mechanical pencil. What were you getting? I want one.
You've inspired Tara.
Should be the mechanical pencil heads.
It's fascinating how pencil can be a foundation of silicon. It really is. It's because so many people are interested in it and actually have knowledge about it. Whereas
I don't.
Me and Yellow are like, yes, mechanical pencil. That's the one you go like click. Yeah. How much money are you willing to spend on a mechanical pencil? We're talking about, 100, 1,000, 10,000. What is a mechanical pencil worth to you, Tara?
For a starter, Kenko is a good option if you don't want to invest that much on a mechanical pencil. Mid-range? What is mid-range?
I'm going to blind Casey with zero knowledge of these pencils.
Rotring is pretty good. Okay.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
That's cool.
We still don't know much. Like, we tried to absorb what we were taught, and yet we didn't. Obviously.
What's the most you could spend? Price is balanced and product is pretty solid. I'm going to say under 20, so that's mid-range.
Price is balanced and product is pretty
My
solid.
favorite mechanical pencil growing up was a Pentel, but I can't remember the...
My favorite mechanical pencil growing up was nothing because we didn't have mechanical pencils. Yes, that's right. Back in Australia, in my day, we didn't have these. Actually, they did. They were invented. We just didn't use them. We just had pencils.
I mean, he.
We had
What do you call it?
The chiseling.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's it called? What are we trying to say? Where you chisel, where you get a chisel thing and do the thing. What is that called?
How expensive can a single pencil be? Can be up to 100. That's wild.
That is wild. Yep.
Pentel is also very good for its price. Yeah, I use Pentel a lot.
Yeah.
Growing up, $20
sounds good. Yeah, we had lead pencils and then we advanced to pens. Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm late.
Hello, dashboard.
How are we doing today?
Yeah, so we made some brownie. If you want to show them.
Did you see my eyes when she goes, "You want to show them?" I'm like, I ate it. It's gone. I ate it. Yellow, it's gone. What do I do? There we are. Yellow's just going to do it.
There you go. So we made a brownie from a package mix, and it's quite good.
Very much so.
So that was a really, really good find, and we ate it. It's pretty good.
Because, today's sort of, that's why I've got it on Just Chatting, because it's sort of just a chatting stream with a thing
Thing.
we find. Some sort of food item. Maybe it'll be a mix. We're probably going to do another mix next week, I think.
Maybe with the same brand,
Same brand, 'cause
probably,
it's nice.
because it's nice. It's unbelievably good.
And it's kind of testing out for us too, because then we know what to get in like real life.
Oh, okay. You can't go wrong with Pentel 200. The most expensive I have is Faber-Castell Magnum that costs 821. What can it do?
Wow.
Can it like fix your life and posture?
How many pounds of weight will I lose? I know I said pounds. I know I'm not American, but I'm quoting the song, okay?
We can't sing it though.
I know we can't sing it. Yeah. The 205 is superior though.
It's gone.
It's gone low, no Italian recipe yet. We did
We
it
did
yesterday. Yeah.
We made caponata actually.
Yeah, yesterday we made caponata. It was very nice.
It was really nice. I know it's technically Sicilian, but
Sicily's part of Italy. I know. I double checked for a minute because I was like, wait, Sicily is part of Italy, isn't it? I'm quite certain it is. I just need to double check for when someone comes and goes, but that's Sicilian.
Yeah,
That's not Italian, but it was.
So we made caponata and we ate it on top of bread.
And
make some bruschetta.
In the next week or so, because I'm a bit backed up with stuff in life, and then I'm backed up on the videos I need to do, but we will actually, I will actually edit the video from yesterday, so you'll be able to see a quick version of it. But it was yum.
It was really yum.
Yeah, or if you want to see it, it's actually it's a VOD right now. You can see us making it as well. It's good.
205 is nice. I like it. That's more than a PS5. Nope.
I like how the measurement of like wealth is PS5, you know? It's like I could have bought a house, but instead I bought 3 PS5s.
0.5 millimeters is the best LED size. I actually agree with you on that, Casey. Some people like 0.7 more and some people like the 0.3 more, but 0.5 for me is good.
Steve, I mean, I know what they're talking about, but do you got any opinion on this?
Dashboard said, "Oh my God, I missed it, dang." Yeah, so it's yesterday, but it was in the FOD. If you would just like to see the
Yeah,
end.
if you want to see the end, it's in the FOD. You can.
And we actually put it in a tomato bowl.
We did. Yeah, I know. It looks awesome. It's very nice, and the lead refill costs like 50 for 10
my
pieces. Whoa.
That's expensive.
Whoa.
That's expensive. I'm personally a fan of the Zebra Delgard series of pencils.
Me as well. I like zebras.
I do like zebras.
I like that they're stripy.
I like rhinos as
I
well.
like rhinos as well. Rhinos are cool. Never underestimate a rhino on its level of coolness. I have 0.2 to 5.6. I don't have favourite. They all serve their purpose.
Unless I have to make a 3x3 meter.
Do you mean? Yeah, you would mean meter. That's a big. That's why it's canvas. That's a big sketch. That's like.
That's bigger.
Like
that's bigger than my kitchen.
That's double. That's double your size times double your size. Whoa.
Yeah, I am just 1.5 centimeter, not centimeter. Meter.
I'm 1.5 centimeters.
I don't have a favorite. They all serve their purpose. Well, 3x3 meter is huge. It is huge. It took me 6 months. It would be. I'm amazed that you can finish it in 6 months, actually.
I don't even know how you do that. Well, I do know how you do it. You sit there,
Dedication.
You sketch for like, 6 months. That's
So
how you do it.
what was the painting? If you don't mind. If you don't mind sharing.
That's impressive.
That's impressive. Yeah, good on you, Anya.
Yeah. And yeah, dashboard. So I don't know when our next Italian food will happen. We could do the Italian wedding soup at some point that Hart gave us. Yeah, I'd be interested to do that. Soup week was my favorite week. Okay?
Yeah.
Never underestimate soup week.
Some rich guy want me to
draw his entire family line in a classic style. Whoa. That's
good on him.
Yeah. That's specific.
Good on rich guy, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Better than a photo. You just
I know. I don't even know if
she's still here. I'm still here. I think we scared her off. Oh, okay. Tara's like, yep, these pencils are pretty intense. I mean, I get paid. I know. This is the thing.
I know.
You get paid, and there's a bit of freedom there. A day how much was it for a 3-meter painting? Must be expensive. It would be.
It would be,
Yeah.
especially with 6 months working. That would be expensive. It's more of the labor work, I think, rather than just the sheer size of it.
Yeah. But yeah.
So good on you. That's an amazing
Impressive.
feat.
I mean, I could do it if you know, would it look good? I could do it as big stick figures.
Price range from 5,000 to 10K. I get that.
No,
I would get that. 6
That
months.
that really
That
makes
works
sense.
for 6 months work.
Yeah, definitely, Dan. Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
That makes sense. That's very much makes sense. Because you can't really put specific price for art. So you can't just say, yeah, 6 months of work, 2,000.
Yeah,
No.
I always had trouble quoting people that I knew whenever I was doing stuff for them. And that is where it is easier because it's not art in the sense of like painting or whatnot, or where it's more fixed, but I couldn't do it.
Go up a bit.
Yeah.
Around $900 a month. Yeah, that's pretty fair for me. I think it could be even more.
For that,
Yeah, for that amount of work. I can DM you some links to my recommendation if you want, Tara.
My bird is expensive. Okay. Do you mean
I
to
work for my bird.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
It
actually?
makes sense.
It would be expensive
be.
having an owl. For those who don't know, Curious Purple Toast, Anya,
Has an owl.
has an owl named
Sir Quartz.
the Bat.
The something.
I think it's the. I reckon the is the.
Yeah, it's the and
Yeah,
then
bat.
Marcialago, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it sounds way more like awesome in Spanish, but I can't remember the Spanish, so we've got the translation.
Would love to see your work. Yeah, send it my way. I mean, I was pretty expensive to take care of. Yeah,
Very much.
very much so.
I mean, yeah, Hogwarts tuition is like going up these days. You know, what are you going to
It's
do with it?
expensive to be Harry Potter.
It is expensive to be Harry Potter. Most of my customers buy the commission on full, so I don't post my work much. Yeah, that makes
I get
sense.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So everyone, by the way, thanks for today. It was
beautiful.
It was a great stream.
It was nice.
We stream now because we had the 2-week break. But we're back again for 3 days a
3
week.
days a week, and tomorrow is gonna be our last stream of the week, and we're gonna make baba ganoush.
Yeah. So we're gonna do always have 3 streams starting a few hours before now, and then 2 or 3 hours general. It was probably be. But yeah, it's been wonderful, really.
It's legal in some country, I believe. Your neighbor has one. Yeah, I think it's legal as well in Indonesia. You just have some sort of certificate
Legal for what?
to own owl.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You need certificates usually of some sort. And thanks, guys. My neighbor have owl as well.
Tomorrow at what time? So around 2.5 hours before now. So it's 10 a.m. our time, but I'm not sure where you are. So just 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours before now tomorrow. Yorkie, I'll be leaving to work now. Wish you all a wonderful day. You as well, Yorkie.
You as
thanks
well.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, hopefully your work isn't too stressful today.
Yeah, hope it's a great day, really. And we'll get to see you again. Soon. So I don't miss the stream.
Yeah, 2.5 hours before now. So 10 a.m. Australia time.
Yeah. Which is where we'll be back, and it will be again. It's back to the regular streams unless something happens, but it will be 3 days. Take care,
it.
Yorkie.
Means 7 in the morning my time. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always confusing saying our time with everyone else's, which is why we tend to say, okay,
Sydney
see you.
time.
Yeah, we say either Sydney time or in 12 hours or 2.5 hours or tomorrow, but 2 hours before, it's the best we can do.
All right, guys. So that was a lovely stream. That was a lovely brownie. Good food finds. So we'll be back on the same series next week. We're going to find some food.
Find a new package, mix, box of something. But yeah, thank you all for being here. It was lovely. See you all tomorrow. So take care. Steve-O, stay safe with the sound of what's going on there, and everyone take care of yourself. Wonderful talking to you. Highly value it, and
until next time. Stay awesome, people.
Yes.
Stay lovely. Bye.
Bye.